Hey, welcome! Welcome to the first ever portable stream. We did it. We did it. And by we, I mean it was me. If I'm gonna be honest, it was me planning for months to get this bad boy. Look at this computer. You got like Nooks is on camera, by the way. Hello, Nooks. And thank you, Scott, for the resub for 36 months. That's 3 years. Thank you. And Wick for the raid. Appreciate it. I've been planning this for months now to get a portable gaming PC plus monitor plus the Stream Deck plus the Go XLR plus the camera plus this plus that plus this microphone plus this. I am tethered. I'm the freaking Price is Right now. I'm freaking Bob Barker over here. I've got a long professional Go XLR cable I bought for $10 off Amazon. And today, it's time we bake. Okay, first off, step into my kitchen. First off, come on and step in my kitchen. Thank you, Salt, oh my gosh, man, for the resub. And Expedite here for the resub. Appreciate it. And Jen for the gifted sub. Thank you very much. Welcome to my kitchen.
Wow.
How's it going?
Really went all out to hopefully not burn this pie.
Okay, let me be real with you. I went all out on this. I have no freaking clue how to make a pumpkin. What are we making? An apple pie. I don't even know what pie we're making. We have a pumpkin, but we're not gonna be using this. This is purely for decorational purposes. This is what we're gonna be using. I have so many apples. I just want to let you know something. I feel like I need to let you know this. It costs $8 to buy a pumpkin pie. An apple pie. That's gonna be a problem. About $8 to buy it, like a fully done apple pie that you can just like stick in the oven. This apple pie is gonna cost $30. $30. Those apples alone were $9. Those were $9 apples. That was one of like 15 ingredients. This is an expensive apple pie that I don't know how to make, and I don't even know if I'm gonna do a good job. Also, you warned me. You said, Andrew, don't freaking make the pie crust because you're not gonna have time. So we're gonna be making the pie crust from scratch. We're gonna be making the whole dang thing from scratch based on my secret family recipe I got from my great aunt Betty Crocker. Great aunt. She was great. She's not like my great aunt. She was just a great aunt. She is a great aunt. I don't know where she is though. She gotta. Anyway, no, it's not gonna be a 24-hour stream. And feel free to use all of your channel points. I can see. The font's a little small. Oh man, that's gamer neck right there. Oh, that is a problem. I need to get that looked at.
This is a certified Dairy Queen classic.
Thank you. See, it's all working. It's all working. And I've got the mic like on here, so you can hear me if I'm like over here, if I'm like trying to sneak off into the corner.
It's me, Joker, from Persona Side, on the Microsoft Xbox.
It all works. It all works. I had a dream last night where you made request game free, but the only game you would play is the one that someone redeemed. And someone redeemed Lego Star Wars 3. That's not real. There was never a third one. Okay. What happens if you die? I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think that far through. But what I do know is this pie takes 2.5 hours to make. So if I don't start now, I'm screwed. So why don't we just start right now? Why don't we just start right now? It's a very professional stream, by the way. You might be like, Andrew, why is there a giant cable? I bought the wrong thing 5 years ago, and I'm suffering for it now. I bought, you know what? Yeah, you don't care. I clear. Okay, I'm gonna need to see like Twitch chat. Oh, Hype Train, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I need like, how do you do? How do you do that like dual screen thing with the iPad where it like shows the recipe and the like, you know, the thing? How do you do that? Anyone want to tell me how to do that? Because I have no freaking clue. I thought, you know, you could like Twitch chat on half and then it's fine. Anyway, let's just start the recipe. What do you say? I swear I'll get to the point rewards. I swear. It might just take a minute for me to walk over here. Press the 3 dots on top of the screen. There are not 3 dots. There are not 3 dots. Is it this screen mirroring? That's not, is this? No, I just created a new note. Okay, forget I said anything. Let's get a bowl, because we need a bowl. We need a bowl. I could just pull it up on my phone. Now that I think about it, I could just pull up Twitch chat on my phone. That way I've always got you there, because I know you're all very important to me. You're all very important to me. I need to be able to see your opinion on how bad I'm doing at all times. Do you like when I'm a little bit further down here? You like the way that sounds? Yeah, you're here. Thank you for being here for me. So first thing, don't focus on my butt. Don't focus on my butt. That is off limits. You don't get that for free. Okay, so we got I just unplugged my headphones. We got the bowl. So this is where we're gonna be making the pie crust. So we're gonna make the pie crust. Okay. Let me just. Okay, this is gonna work. This is definitely gonna work. Okay. Did you look down at my feet?
No, I was.
Okay. Okay. I was like, it's like I don't know if that's any better. If I'm being honest. Oh, there's the 3 dots. I found them. Yo, we got this now. Yo, okay. It's broken. It's like it's okay. Wait, there we go. There, I got it. Okay. No, I don't want to open the. It's not logged into. It's just don't friggin'. It doesn't matter. Nothing. It doesn't matter. So, for Andrew Gaga's good time apple pie, you're gonna need a few ingredients here. We got all-purpose flour, specifically Great Value brand, because I don't know the point of buying more expensive flour. I genuinely don't know. Does background change where anything you can redeem works? Everything works. Please be sane. It's Halloween. Part of, you know, half of this is like, oh, you know, it's the holiday season. It's nice and cool and awesome, and in fall, and it's nice. But then part of it's a little bit spooky. What if we ask you to retire midstream? Stream turns off, never turn on again. That's a risk you have to live with every single day. I could go without being scared. Sorry, Steam. There was Steam. I was hanging out with Steam one day, and we played like a spooky game, and he was very scared, and I think I might have made him cry. So we're doing 2 cups. Start off with, now if you're following along at home, falling off at home, if you're down bad at home, what you need is 2 cups of flour. Doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, so I don't know what that term means, but Nooks looked at me with the face of like, why did you do that? I don't know what that term means. I'm gonna go on record, I don't know what that means. I thought it meant like when you're down on your luck. That's what I thought, down on your luck, or like you're not doing good, or but from the reaction I'm getting, I have a feeling that's not what that word means. Oh, we got a boost trade too. New viewers coming? Oh, that's wonderful. I'm just gonna make a mess. So we're gonna start with 1 cup of all-purpose flour. In a medium bowl, we need to mix the flour and the salt. So the first thing we wanna do, what's a song that I like? Anything cool. As long as it's cool, then we're good. So, flour's done for now. Now we need ½ a teaspoon of salt. Now I prefer coarse kosher salt. And if I'm being honest, I don't know why I buy this as opposed to regular salt. I don't know what the difference is, but I was told by someone, probably like a monk in the mountains, they were like, hey Andrew, coarse kosher salt. So I just, ever since then, I make sure to do that. Hello, Misty Spider, welcome. Okay, so half a teaspoon of salt. Why is it so hard to get out? I'm so scared. It's like, look at it, it's like a freaking tiny little spoon, and I just gotta make sure not to mess this up. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Yay! Actually, I like a little salty. You know, like those salted, what are those things called? It's like the salted caramel thing. Yeah, Salt Goodman. Domain D, you're gonna fit right in. So now that we got the salt, we mix it up with. Oh, I bought this. I bought this, by the way. This is called a I actually don't know what this is called, but I saw it on Betty Crocker, and they were like, use this to mix. So like it's supposed to help you like make pastries or something. I don't exactly know why. It's supposed to help make pastries. I'm not exactly sure why though. Okay, so now that we got that, we just need to cut in the shortening using your pastry blender until particles are the size of small peas. So I'm gonna ask you a question, because I'm being honest here. What is shortening? And why doesn't it need to be refrigerated? Also, I bought like, look how much shortening we have, dude. It's like 3 full, what is this? What, a whole cup, 3 cups of shortening. We need, how much do we need? We need 1/3 plus 1 teaspoon. What does that mean? 1/3 plus a teaspoon? It's hydrogenated fat. Nice. So 1/3 of a cup plus 1 tablespoon. That's weird. That's like a very specific amount, but you know, if that's what grandma wants, it's what grandma's gonna get. It's so soft. Like, do you hear this? I don't know, it doesn't make a sound. Like, do you hear this? Nothing, please. Okay, so I need a knife. So we need 1/3 of a cup, which is exactly this much. There we go, perfect. And then it needs an additional 1 tablespoon. Why would I do that from the end? That doesn't make sense. Oh. Got it, saved it. Do not bite it. Oh, oh, oh! I can't spit on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like bubble gum. It's like fat bubble gum. Oh, gross. That's so gross. It's literally like bubble gum. Oh, it's not going, it's not like melting in my, butter is good. It melts in your mouth, it's delicious. You can eat all the butter you want. It's healthy too. I'm gonna throw this away 1 second, hold on. Ugh, gross. Okay, so I don't know where to put any of this because we don't need this anymore, like at all. So I can just like, I don't know, toss it. Just put that up there. My hands are fatty. I told you not to bite it. Well, when you guys tell me not to do something, my mind immediately says, oh, I should do that. Why not? Yeah, okay. So now we're going to do, this is not working. Oh, there we go, now it's working. Okay, cool. So I'm supposed to like do this. I'm very serious when it comes to baking. You know what, that was my mistake. You're right, you're right. That was my mistake. I thought you all were like, oh, don't try it, Andrew. You're gonna love it. Okay, so apparently, I don't know what pea size is, cause when I think pea size, I think like that big, but that's like a baby pea. Like, is there a difference between like a regular pea versus like a baby pea? There's like sweet peas. I think that's probably good, right? Like zoom in on that. You see like the little bits and pieces right there? I think that's decent. You want it to be like a, you know, okay, there's like a bunch just like right on the side. Just kind of, there we go. I think that's great. See, before I used like a fork and it's like, oh, carefully cut it in. And I'm like, careful, I've just drooled everywhere. Sorry, I'm just so excited to eat Grandma B-Ma's apple pie. I'm just so excited. All right, so now that we've cut in the shortening, sprinkle with cold water 1 tablespoon at a time, tossing with a fork until the flour is moistened and the pastry almost leaves the side of the bowl. 1 teaspoon more water if necessary. So 1 tablespoon at a time of cold water. So this water has like particles in it. I think, what do they call them? Microplastics? Whatever. Like, if you look at like the side of our freaking sink, it's like disgusting. Yeah, you don't have to show them. You don't have to show them. It's like, it's such hard water. Calcium. Yeah, I don't want extra minerals. I don't want minerals in my water. There's like all those stupid flavor enhancing minerals. If you go to like Walmart and you're like, oh, I want to get like a gallon of water. You go to Walmart and you get it and it's like sucks because it's like, oh, with flavor enhancing minerals. It's like, I don't want flavor enhancing minerals. I just want dang water. I don't want my water to have a taste. I want my water just to be like, oh, I am hydrating myself. You know what I mean? I don't drink water for there's all these things where like, oh, finally, you can love water with our strawberry thing. It's like, who drinks water is like, oh, that's nasty. Ew, water. It's freaking water. It's freaking water. It's not supposed to have a flavor. Also, this is not working. It's gonna get like stuck. I need like an actual fork. Water has no taste by design. So I don't know why all these ads are like, oh, friggin' water, ugh, grossest thing ever, right? Oh man. Well, now you can have it with strawberry. I don't friggin' want it with strawberry, man. I want it with friggin' nothing. I just want it to be, by design, flavorless. Also, water at 3 a.m. It doesn't matter how flavorless it is. It is the greatest thing you will ever taste in your entire life. I keep a water bottle like by my bed filled with just some nice ice cold water. Add beans. I don't have beans and I've never had beans. I've never eaten beans. I've never bought beans. I never want to buy beans, and we're not buying beans tonight. So deal with it. I used to like not have water by my bed, and I have like as a kid, because you know I was too young to do things on my own. It was too scary. So what I would do is I would go to like the bathroom at 3 in the morning to grab some water from the sink, and I was like, you know, there's a freaking ghost that's gonna get me. And you know what? It never happened. So it's kind of unreal, to be honest. Yeah, I've got a fork. Like, this is looking pretty good. So the pie crust needs to sit in the fridge for 45 minutes, which is fine because we'll have time to make our filling. And that's where my recipe gets a little bit crazy. It's where things start getting a little nutso, because we are going to be, oh, that's actually really good. I think that might be perfect. That actually might be perfect. My phone just got water on it and it just opened up my internet connection. And okay, there's like water all over this. Okay, there we go. Make sure the crust is extra crusty. I think that's good, right? Like it's lifting from the side of the bowl. I think I need to like use my hand, right? Gather pastry into the ball, shape into a flat round on a lightly floured surface, wrap in plastic wrap, and refrigerate for 45 minutes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I put my phone by my sink. So what? Oh yeah, oh that's good. Dude, that's got like the good feel. Oh, that's good dough. Now this is epic. What is like raw, can I eat raw dough? It's just flour, right? Oh my gosh, that's salty. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Ugh. It's like, oh, it's good. I love salt. I love salt, man. Is the crust supposed to be that freaking salty? Because that was like, really, really salty. Okay, so I need to like get some of that parchment paper. You might ask yourself, you know, why isn't Nooks like helping me with like the thing? I specifically don't want her to, so I struggle. It's part of the entertainment value. I want to make sure I struggle. So she's over there with the cam. It's like that meme where it's like the guy like oh, friggin' an elephant is attacking. What do elephants attack? Do elephants attack anything? No, they're a docile creature. Oh. There's no smell. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so parchment paper. Look, I even bought a pie pan. If I just dropped it and it cracked the entire stream. So I will, if I drop this and the entire thing shatters on the ground, I am turning off the stream. And I'm not joking. I will not, it's over. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's literally over. I had to buy this because I don't have anything like that. Andrew, you're gonna scare the newcomers. Don't worry about it. I almost cut myself. Okay, so it's supposed to be just like a nice small little amount of parchment paper. Get that. Yeah, dude, there we go. There we go. Okay, so it's supposed to not be like super flat. It's just supposed to be like kind of flat. It's like, it doesn't want you to use like a rolling pin yet. So, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this goes in the fridge. I have to touch my mouse, like my hands are like, it's like the fat, it's like disintegrating on my hands. Okay, there we go. And hey Google, set a timer to 45 minutes. This stream is sponsored by Google. All right, don't say yeah, thank you, Steam. Could you specifically, this is why I have mods, right? It's not to like ban people or time. I need like them to be my timer. They're like my Google Assistant. Thank you for all you do for me. In fact, can we get a round of applause for the mods in chat? Can we get a little round of applause for, I think I saw Steamed and HUD and others, and thank you. Okay, so next up, let's read the instructions just so we know what we're doing. So refrigerate for about 45 minutes. Yeah, okay. Heat oven to 400 degrees. We're not gonna do that yet because it doesn't need 45 minutes. So here's the deal. I don't know if this is crazy or not. I've never, like, let's have a powwow here. What's the term? A talk. Let's have a talk. So here's the deal. I don't want chunks of apple in my pie. I want you to like look at this photo of the finished pie. Like look, I want you to look at this photo of this finished pie. See how it's got like layers of apple in there? I hate that. And I can't tell you why, because I've never eaten an apple pie. Just like the thought of a giant chunk of apple does not appeal to me. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make an apple puree. And I use the word puree because it sounds fancier. An apple puree. So it's going to, I don't know if that's good or not. Andrew, the apples will be so soft they melt. Yeah, no, doesn't matter. It's gonna be applesauce. We're gonna make applesauce. So let's get to cutting our apples. I don't know if that's weird to do it this way. If I had to take a guess, yes. But you know, no one's ever done it. So like, you know, if I don't do it, no one else is gonna freaking do it. I'm doing this for you. I'm not doing this for me. This is for you. I don't need a big knife. I'll just get like a little Gotcha. Gotcha. I was gonna do it again, but you're behind the camera and I was like, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we need 8 cups of sliced apples. Here's the thing. I don't know, Steamed, if it is going to be edible. We'll have to find out. So I need to get rid of like the skin and the core. I don't know. I kind of just bought a bunch of apples. I'm not exactly sure. I don't eat enough apples in my life. That shouldn't go in the pie. Just in case I like give a slice to someone, I don't need to put the apple I sucked on in the pie. So I'll just, I need like a garbage bag or like, yeah, just like open the can and just like toss that in. Apples are good. The problem is I just never eat them because like, why would I? Are apples healthy? Like if you like eat an apple, are you like doing like a favor? Like, oh man, oh he ate an apple. Good for you, buddy. I'm not sure if it's like actually like that healthy because it's like so much sugar and stuff like that. Every plant is healthy. What about poison ivy? I'm gonna put poison ivy in my freaking pie. You're gonna have to tell me. When I start having rashes, you're gonna have to be the one who's gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna put like all the apple chunks in like a measuring like cup, so that way I know exactly how much has been made. There's the bowl. Is that? They're okay, but you have to be worried about the high natural sugar content, guys. Right? That sounds right. You sound smart. That sounds about right. I don't know. Is apple juice healthy, or is that just the sugar part? I don't know. I don't know how health works, and we're not going to be talking about it because we're about to put the filling is about 3 cups of sugar, so we're not going to be talking about healthy, eating in this stream. So don't worry about it. How do people like cranberries, man? I forgot. I just bought 12 cans of Sprite cranberry. So I guess I like cranberries now, and I just did not realize it. I actually, believe it or not, I've never, ever found Sprite cranberry in stores, ever. And I figured out why. It's because I look for them during Christmas season, like after Thanksgiving season. That's a mistake. You buy them at Halloween. You buy them at freaking Halloween. So look forward to me drinking that on stream for no good reason. You can look forward to that. Now, obligatory. I have to do the tuber voice. Let me think of something good. If you like this content, I don't do this very often, so I can't really. But you know what? Maybe if you like this content, come around the stream every 9 months, and you'll probably see it. Do you like content? I provide content sometimes. This is gonna take way longer than I thought it was going to. It's because I'm being too careful. I need to like just. Oh, that was so cool. Did you get that? I just went like pow, and it was like instant. Oh, that was so cool. Can we get a close up of that? Can we get a close up of that? Check this out. Watch this. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Oh, that's so cool. Dude, knives are cool. Knives are so cool, man. Isn't that epic? It cuts through things. How cool is that? Look at that. Now I can just like easily peel off the skin. Stop playing with knives. Well, the thing is, I never played with knives as a kid, so I'm trying to make up for it. I missed out on playing with sharp objects as a kid. My parents wouldn't let me. Man, it's hard being a kid, you know what I mean? See, that's the way it's supposed to be like cut. It's supposed to be like these like little shapes. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up all these apples, and then I'm going to put it all in a blender, and we'll just see what happens. You know, it could be absolutely delicious. Also, I think I'm still on the first apple. Am I on the first or second apple? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm still on the first apple. Oh my gosh. I like the Mega Man music in the background though. Thank you. Thank you very much. What if I just don't talk anymore? Maybe, if I didn't talk, this would probably be almost done. I don't think these are like good knives though. Do you see that cut? That's just, do you see that cut? That's just not, it's just not that good of a cut. It's not perfect. I need to like invest. I was told by someone that you don't invest in like 17 knives. Like a knife kit. I was told you should invest in one knife. And that's like the full all you do. Problem with that, I didn't do that. I bought 17 knives. Cause why not? Why I don't know what kind of knife I need to get. How much do you guys know about knives? Could you like get me like a knife? Like a link to a knife? Very true. A bunch of people saying very true. Wait, boil them? Why would I boil an apple? Wait, boil them? Should I do that? I don't know what boiling it. What would happen? What would boiling it do? What would that do? No, you have to fry them, cook it. Why? What does it do? Cause like the point is it's supposed to break down from the apples, like the lemon juice I'm gonna put in. I think that's like supposed to be like a natural breaking down the thing. steam cook it. Can I just air fry it? As a millennial slash Gen Zer, I don't cook in the oven. I just air fry everything. You normally cook the apples before bake. It says right here, you're supposed to cut up the apples, okay? And that's it. And then it just says pour into the pie plate. Boiling them down releases the sugar and flavors, makes them taste better, and gives them a better texture. All right, I'll do it. What if this tastes amazing? I need to temper my expectations, because my thought is like, wow, this is gonna be the best freaking tasting apple pie. My first try, making it completely not with the recipe. Man, it's gonna taste so good. If I remember from the cheese nip stream, it's hard. Baking's hard. Like if you're like frying, cooking, like all that stuff, like I feel like I gotta handle that. But when it comes to like baking, it's like not as simple as it looks. It's like, oh, just put the ingredients together and then stick it in the oven. Nope. The instructions are for sliced apples, not applesauce. Well, oh well. I wish I could just keep the skin on, man. But I feel like that would make it like bitter and stuff like that. Yeah, I think about things. I don't just willy-nilly do these streams. I think about this. I picked this recipe out yesterday. I think 2 days ago was when I picked out this recipe. From my grandma, of course. From my grandma G-Jaw. Picked out the recipe. Grandma Yeehaw. That's my Texan grandmother. Grandma Yeehaw. Bitter. Oh, is apple slice? No, I shouldn't eat that. There's microplastics in it. Gotta watch out for those. You do get a handle on that. You should. You see, I think the more of these streams I do, the better I'm getting. I know what shortening is now, and I know you're not supposed to eat it. So things have improved. Back from your Dan Gaming. Did you have a good shower? You enjoy yourself? Showers are great. I highly recommend taking a shower. Okay, we are now only 4 apples to go. Look at that. We've already got, what is that, 2 cups? That's like 2 cups of apples. We already got like 2 cups of apples. The more of these streams I do, the better I get. Has only done 3. Yeah. And I've been improving. Look at this. I'm cutting up an apple. I'm using a knife for the first time on a stream. This is the first time you've ever seen me wield a knife. And what better time to do it than during the Halloween season? What better time to wield a knife on stream than to do it in the spooky month? Now, I do want you to know that as time goes on this week, because I'm streaming today, tomorrow, the next day, and the next day, as the days go on, things are going to get a little more spooky. You're cutting the apple wrong. What do you mean? It's just, what do you mean cutting the apple wrong? Like, okay, look, I want to zoom in on this. Look at this. What is wrong with the way I'm cutting the apple? What's wrong with this? Look, I'm getting the skin off. Look at that, I'm getting the skin off, and then I'm cutting up the apple, and then I'm putting it in there. Everything. Read the whole message. If you're making pie mush, you should bake the apples before putting them in a processor. The problem with the mush is that it would be double cooked, all the liquid would be gone, and it would be a solid disc of apple mush. Okay, so you should bake the apples before putting them into a processor. So what you're saying is this is just a bad idea. Is that all you're saying? I don't see a solution in that message. But put it this way, don't give me problems, give me solutions. How do I create the apple mush pie? I could be on freaking Shark Tank, dude. I could be like, all my doubters. They thought, oh, Andrew, you're cutting the apples wrong. Oh, Andrew, you're supposed to boil the apples. Oh, Andrew, you're supposed to do all this. But I persevered. And I made the first apple mush pie. And then you'll see Mr. Wonderful go like, let me just see about this. Well, as Chef Wonderful, I have to say, these are absolutely slamming. As Mr. Wonderful says, absolutely slamming. He's like, okay, I'll give you $5 billion for 0% of your company because I love it. And then I'm rich, Oh, that was a great cut. Look at that, right off the skin. That was wonderful. Mr. Wonderful, that's Shark Tank. What did I say? I said Shark Tank, right? Something like that. What a play. That's my get rich quick scheme. The mush pie. Beta 64, because I'm gonna keep my branding, of course. After I quit YouTube streaming, all that stuff, I'm gonna keep my branding. It's gonna be, you're gonna go to Walmart and you're gonna see Beta 64's famous mush pies. And it's gonna be great, and you're gonna love it. And you're gonna love it. You're gonna be so mad that you're like, oh man, oh the mush pies, oh I remember that stream, those things sucked, right? And then you're gonna buy it, and you're gonna eat it, and you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry because you're like, man, that was so freaking good. And you're gonna cry tears of joy by how delicious my mush pie is. Why would we buy it if we think it sucks? You just described the gaming industry. People, you buy things because you're like, oh, make a TikTok off that. All you kids and your TikToks, I know you got those TikToks. I got chastised yesterday. Neat Mikes wrote me and said, why don't you have an Instagram? They're like, you don't have an Instagram? I'm like, no, I don't have an Instagram. And they're like, oh, I can't believe you don't have an Instagram. What am I gonna take pictures of? This? What is the point? I guess I could like post Beta 64 funniest Twitch stream moments, and it's just me cutting up an apple and it's screaming about mush pie. So that's like what? How many is this? It's like 2.5 cups. 2.5 cups. We need 8. Actually, it doesn't even matter, really, does it? I'm just gonna cut up all the apples anyway. It doesn't like matter how much I do. Don't get an Instagram. Well, I don't have a Facebook. I don't have a Meta. I don't have an Instagram. I'm basically your grandma. All I do is play Candy Crush. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Candy Crush isn't that bad. I played it at a Barnes & Noble, and it was great. I had a great time playing it at Barnes & Noble. Why play real video games when you could do that? Grandmas use Facebook. Well, what am I? What am I then? The only way mush pie could work in my mind is if you add the mush after baking the crust. It's gonna work. This is gonna work. So I had an idea. What if I like, it'll work. Just trust me. You're just gonna have to trust me. Yeah, Nooks is shaking her head because you don't trust me. That's the reason. I'm gonna wash my hands because I'm angry. I'm angry. And I'm gonna wash it with my pumpkin towel. This is gonna work great. That crying sounded real. Yeah, look what you did. I have ice cream to put on top of it, by the way, so even if it tastes bad, it's gonna be ice cream. So what does it matter? Are we already No, okay, when I say deviating from the recipe, I'm just not making it into like slices. I'm just like cutting it up more. That's it. It's gonna be great. Beta, fix the error. That's why I think of everyone who doesn't like my mush pie. You're gonna like it, you're gonna eat it, and you're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Thank you, Pikachu PhD. What if you don't like it? I think there's about a 90% chance I probably won't like it. But that 10% chance is what's gonna get me on Mr. Wonderful's cooking show. Yeah, that's right. Everyone says they love mush pies now. I wonder. That me running towards the camera, that's me running to your house with my mush pie. to give you a taste of the delectable nature that is my baking recipe. We've turned a frame of you holding your knife into a sticker on Discord. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I have baked things on this stream before. And by that I mean I've cooked things on the stream. I've never baked things on the stream. But I've cooked things on the stream before. And y'all have been like, oh, that looks gross. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Oh, like while I'm making it. And then lo and behold, at the end I eat it and I'm like, oh, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. And you're like, wow, Andrew, you're just a genius. You're amazing and I love you. That happens every time in my world. I kind of black out at the end of the stream when I'm like eating it. I ate mold yesterday. Anyway, almost done. We're almost done here. Also, what I mean by that is, I don't feel like I should say this because it might put my culinary techniques into question. But so I bought a block of Parmesan. Well, what can I say? I shredded the whole block because I was like, oh, if I just put it in like a container, you know, it'll be better than just like having the whole block of cheese just sitting there. So I shred the whole thing, and then about 5 to 6 months passed, and I was like, oh, it's probably still fine. So Nooks used it in a little recipe, and there's a reason I was a little late to the stream today, because I ate it yesterday and I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. It was not kind of me today. It wasn't very kind of me today, and it's not Nook's fault, because it was a little hidden. It was a little hidden in there. It wasn't until I'd eaten about half of it. I was like, oh, is that mold?
When I said fix the error, I meant to fix the bug where the link for non-sub users' song requests is still there.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's not an error. That's me forgetting. That's just me forgetting. You better hurry since pies take a full hour to bake. Okay, so that means I've got 18 minutes. I got 18 minutes. I will never forgive you for playing the Lego game. Okay, that's fine. I mean, what am I gonna do? There's no way I could just play the game.
Apple pie with a cheese nips crust.
Justin, that's such a good idea. Something's off about this man. He looks like a skinwalker. What the? Welcome to the stream for the first time. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? I look like what? What is that? I don't know what that even is. Apple mush will turn into nothing. Okay. I'm reading all of the screaming messages of Andrew, don't blend the apples. I'm listening to them, okay? I'm listening.
Granny creams, hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot. Like
Hey Google, how much time is left on the timer?
Very tasty and healthy too.
I couldn't hear it. What did it say? 20 minutes? Okay, so we still got time. Oh, I should start preheating the oven.
We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up, cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave,
Make it real hot, like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip.
Very tasty and healthy too.
That is probably the one thing no, that would be a lie. I was gonna say making hot butter ice cream was probably the one thing that I ever made that I didn't like. I once made breadsticks and I tried to make a cheese sauce and I put about 4 times the amount of mustard that I was supposed to into it by accident, and it did not turn out very good. I made that for my family, including my brother's, I don't know if they were married yet, but probably then girlfriend. It was so bad that no one ate food that night. Anyway, my mush pie. Anyway, my mush pie is gonna be great. Have you ever made anything that tastes good? Oh yeah, Nooks could. Just nod your head that I made something good. She's nodding her head. She looks scared, but she's nodding her head. She looks a little nervous, but she's nodding her head. Also, you looked at chat and you made like a face. Did something happen? Nothing? Just look at a chat. Okay? Can I see Nooks? No, she's invisible today. There was an accident at the research facility. Andrew, we mean things that aren't boxed mac and cheese. I'll have you know I made carbonara. Is that what it's called? Carbagna? I don't actually know what it's called.
Can you please become invisible?
I wish I could. I lost my ability to become invisible today because it's in the chair. The chair makes me invisible. It's like the link between our reality and other realities. Yeah, it's carbonara, carbagna. I've made that and it turned out pretty okay. I would say even to the point of it turned out edible. And I'd even go as far to say we ate it for about a month before getting sick of it. I'll just say that. Carbagna. Yeah, I make carbagna. That's some good stuff. Y'all ever eat carbagna? The most intensive thing I've made is probably grape juice. And I'm sure it was wonderful. Last apple. This is actually very tiring. I swear I went to the gym yesterday. I hurt my little muscle right there. And it's been a real struggle. It's been a real struggle getting these apples cut. I don't know what to do because I don't want to make, maybe if I like mush it. Okay, but what I mean is not put it into a blender. Like make it where like the parts are like really small. So at least like gives a little bit of like give. You know what I mean? So it's like not quite mush. It's like almost mush. Do you think that's okay? Do you think that's okay? Alright, this is Andrew's secret family recipe. This ain't, we're doing something weird. Use a cheese grater. I could. That sounds a little weird. What if I just like crush it? Like with my thing that I have. I almost threw away the apple piece that I just cut. Do not. I don't care. I'm making this the way I like it, whether or not I like it or not. Because I don't know if I will. I don't know. What in the world? Oh, it's Shell City.
Will you be using lard or butter for the crust?
Oh, I'm using lard, man. So I love butter as much as the next guy, but the recipe didn't call. Wait, no, there is butter in this. It's both. It's both. Justin, JJDV, do you know how to make a pie? Would you also agree that my mush pie idea is a bad idea? Would you, okay, Justin, you're the only one who could change my mind. Everyone else in chat, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm onto something. So I'm like a little like, you know, I'm just saying. Okay, he said yes. I don't remember what I asked. Yes, it's good, or yes, it's bad. Make apple pie good. So is it good? So yes, I should make it mush? I wasn't quite paying attention. You know what? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Steam, HUD, would you mind making a poll? Mush pie or not mush pie? And charge them $70 to vote. Or free if they vote for mush pie. It's $70 to vote for not mush pie, but it's free to vote for mush pie. Make it the correct way. Bah humbug! But this is too big. Look at these chunks. I can't eat these. These are huge. This is huge. It's almost the size of a finger. Can I at least cut it up a little bit more than like big chunks like that? Cut them smaller. But I don't, it's so much work. Can I like use this? Maybe I can use this if I like wash it off a little bit. It's like a knife and you just like cut it like that, right? It'd be like faster, right? Did anyone make the mush? Okay, there it is. There's the pole. They shrink. That won't work. Man, why y'all gotta be so freaking smart? Why can't you? Why y'all gotta be so smart? Oh, there's one apple left. I didn't see that there. Y'all gotta be so smart. Like, oh, Andrew, let me tell you, if you bake the pie at this degrees, then you'll create a chemical reaction that will cause the pie to fail. Y'all gotta be so smart. Makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing baking this apple pie for the first time ever. It's winning greatly because we actually cook. Well, I cook, I just don't bake. So. It's fine. I just need like, bah humbug. Bah humbug. What if I like it? I'm gonna be real with you. The literal only reason that I was considering mush pie is because as a kid, I was scared of like the big apple chunks. So I was like, oh, you know what? I just won't make it with the apple chunks. That's the only reason. The literal only reason is the kid inside me. Miku? Miku? Is Miku in chat? Is Miku? Whoa! Miku! Do you want mush pie? Do you want some? Do you want mush pie, Miku? I can offer you an app. So what one? Let's see. Okay. A vast majority has chosen to do the mush pie. Let's go. We're doing the regular pie. We're doing the regular pie. Now, you don't want to be experimental. I understand. You all just want to like, oh, you know, Andrew, apple pie's been made for hundreds of years and they've already like perfected the recipe. Like, why would you do that, Andrew? Why would you do that? Why not do both? Because I only got like I only got enough for one thing. Think of it this way. This is gonna be an early taste test stream. Because I'll make it the way, well, it's too late because it said to like make them into slices, and that's already a little late because these are more like chunks than slices. So it's already a little late to do it like exactly the same, but I will try. I will try. I'll try, I guess.
But what if I don't like it?
I just recently learned that chicken tastes good. That was a recent one. You know what? You know it's bad when I just recently learned that chicken tenders off the kids menu tasted good. That was like a recent discovery. That was like within the past like few months. I was like, oh man, chicken tenders taste good. The oven's preheated. The oven's ready to go. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing the way God intended it. Unsmushed pie. But just let it be known that I could have been a millionaire. If I had made this mush pie today, I could have been a millionaire. Now I'm just gonna be a thousandaire. My mush pie multi-million-dollar business will be no more. I could have made a revolution. You know how people just all of a sudden like cupcakes for some reason? Just like for a random amount of time. They were like, oh yeah, cupcakes, freaking love cupcakes. I don't know what the deal with that was. I could have been me. Beta 64's famous mushed pie. Wouldn't it just be applesauce? Yes. Yes, it would have been. Yeah, that's right. Arthur Lee totally got it. Y'all, this is all your freaking fault. Y'all are trying to steal mush pie from me. Y'all are you're gonna steal my recipe and you're gonna make mush pie without freaking telling me, aren't you? You're just trying to keep me from the goods so you can make $1 million. Also, I dropped the entire audio equipment into the sink. There we go. Dang it, he figured us out. He figured it out. All right, so, do you think these, let's be real here. I'm gonna ask you a question. Are these chunks too big? Do I need to cut these down? Do I need to cut them down to more to size? Some of these chunks can be like pretty dang big. Yes, yes, yes. This stream is probably traumatizing Nooks. You doing good? She went, so she's fine. She's good. Do you need me to explain why? Oh, there was a seed in that one. Yeah, explain to me why the chunks need to be smaller. Is it because like, so they can like, you know, like, is this a good size? Is this a good size? Like that. Is that a good size? Smaller chunks equals better texture. What if I made the chunks so small it was like mush? Would that be good? What if I made the chunks so small you could almost call them a mush? Would that be okay? I feel like I should just use this as like clean it off. No? Okay. It's just gonna take a lot of work just to like, you know, cut up like all these super small. You wanna do it? I mean, do you wanna move on to the next thing? Well, I mean, there isn't really like a next thing. Oh. It's like, you cut up the apples and then you put the juicy on it. And then that's like it. That's the recipe. And then we just wait. Stop with the, I don't know. I spent $9 for this. I want to use it. I want to use it for more than 10 seconds. You know, this is actually great for a Halloween stream. A nice Halloweek stream. Me freaking out about mush pies for 30 minutes. Is it weird that these headphones hurt my hair? Like I can feel my hair like getting sore. Does that make sense? Like not like my scalp, like the hair. Like my hair feels sore. Does that make sense? It probably makes sense. Yeah, it's like a feeling of like my skull and my hair hurt. Not like the skin. I'm noticing a lot of mistakes, definitely with my cutting. I feel like, by the way, you should be at least proud of me. I did pick an apple that was within like the list of like good apples to use. Like I actually picked a decent apple. What did we pick? Granny Smith's? I don't remember what we picked. Rainbow? It's probably not rainbow. It's probably not that. I don't actually know, I don't remember, but it was on a list somewhere on Reddit, so you know it's good. It was on a Reddit list. Green apples are the best for pies. Oh. It's not a Red Delicious. I heard Red Delicious is really bad. I heard you're not supposed to use Red Delicious. Also, just so you know, there's gonna be no top to this pie. It's not gonna be like a pie crust top. It's going to be a brown sugar crumble. It's gonna be a brown sugar crumble topped with ice cream. Ain't that nice? Now doesn't that sound nice? See, look, there you go, y'all are like, oh, okay, we got faith in him now. There we go. I haven't done nothing wrong except talk about mush pies for like 45 minutes. Other than that, I've been doing a great job, I feel like. Been cutting up these apples. I ordered a grilled cheese today. We had a coupon at the Panera Bread, and I ordered a grilled cheese. Okay. Tell me if this is weird to you. The grilled cheese I got had roughly, I would say, 5 to 6 slices of American cheese in it. say about 5 or 6 slices of American cheese. There was so much cheese that the middle slices, like the 2 middle slices, did not melt at all and were still cold. But the other 2 slices were completely melted. So I had to open the grilled cheese, take out 3 slices of cheese, and put it back together, and it tasted fine. It was wild. It was a wild experience. I'll tell you what. Nooks and I both ordered it, and we both got the same thing. And we had to, we just had a gigantic cheese pile on our plate. Like a huge pile of cheese. I had never seen something like that before. It was crazy. Is this a small enough chunk? Is that a good chunk? Is this a good chunk size? I think it's probably a good chunk size. Sure, that gives me a vote of confidence. Let me move my mic so it's not like, yeah, there we go. There we go. How's the mic quality? You like that? I'll have you know that the only reason I am not making a mush pie right now is because of Justin. So you can thank him. You can go ahead and thank him, okay? I need like a second bowl. I'm not exactly sure what to do, because like my entire like thing is like covered and I don't really have like another bowl. Is there another bowl? A colander? A colander! Oh my goodness. I thought this was called a strainer. Is colander like the cool way to say it? Is that like what the cool kids say? Colander. Okay. So I'm just gonna like stick all these in here as a nice temporary thing. There we go, 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 there we go. Okay, cool. We got that. Okay, not a price tag. You can't just switch. Now not a price tag's like, ooh, make a mush pie, Andrew. Make a mush pie, Andrew. Make a mush pie, Andrew. You spent thousands of channel points to tell me not to make a mush pie. You can't just change your mind. You can't just change your mind. You made a literal essay, man. You can't just stop. You can't just stop that. I could have made the first applesauce pie, and I just want you all to know that you're gonna have to live with that knowledge that you stopped me from making the applesauce mush pie. You're just gonna have to live with that. You're just gonna have to live with that. Sorry. I tried. Make cookies. Actually, I do have enough to make cookies. But that was only if I was like doing so well that I would have like, you know, a lot of time to spare. But I have a feeling I'm not gonna have a lot of time to spare. I feel like it's gonna take like an hour to cook it, and we're already like at 8:30. And so that's not a very good sign. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. You know, this would have been a lot easier if I shoved it. Okay, I'll stop. No more, I won't talk anymore about my entrepreneurial mush pie. I won't talk about it. I won't. That was the last one. That was the last one. It was the last one. And speaking of last one, we are just about done with our apple cutting. I think these look great, actually. So what you're telling me is when it bakes and with like the lemon juice, it's going to like kind of, what's the word? Disintegrate in a way. So according to what they're telling me, it's going to like melt in my mouth, kind of like good. Is that what we're talking about here? Is that the floor rumbling from the music from our neighbors? Do you hear this? Do you hear that? You're filming me? I was just trying to get the mic close to the floor. Do you hear that? You hear it? I just put the mic directly on the floorboard so you could hear that. Andrew, wash your hands. What are you talking about? Let me just continue touching these apples real quick. Y'all are too smart. Y'all are too smart. Let me just tell you, y'all are too smart. You're like, oh, Andrew, be sure to wash your hands after touching the floor. It's like you all want me to succeed. It's almost like you want me to like succeed in making like a delicious apple pie, because you like want to see it like come together as a delicious, delectable treat that all can look at and wow. Now, oh, holy crap! Do you hear that? I have to wash my hands again. Gosh dang it. It got even louder. Golly. Golly. Okay, that's a really interesting prediction you've got there. That is a really interesting prediction. I kind of wish I hadn't seen it. Just like I wish I had been oblivious to the fact that cheese sips were going to be discontinued. I wish I could have lived a life of non-suffering for a little while longer. I wish I was, you know what they say. I actually don't remember what they say, so forget I said anything. I don't know what they said. Oh, stop! Our crust is ready, and our apples are just about ready too. So they said that it's okay to leave the crust in a little bit longer, that's okay. So I'm going to take up them on that offer because we are just about done with this, and then we can toss our ingredients and make our scrumptious thing. Okay, so I can say mush pie until the prediction's done, right? Okay, cool. So according to HUD, I can say it until the prediction's done. Mush pie, mush pie, mush pie, mush pie. Okay, I got it out of my system. We're good. I got it out of my system. Yeah, here we go. This is a lot of apples. I didn't measure it. It said it needs to be 8 cups, so I will measure it just to make sure. Because like, this is a lot of freaking apples, man. I feel like this many apples can't be good for you. It just can't be. What do you mean by texture though? I don't want my food to have texture. If I have to say, the one thing that keeps me like eating like different foods is texture. Like I'm cool with like, with like, ooh, this is an interesting flavor. But when it comes to like texture, I don't know. I had an idea as a kid to like you would eat your food with pills. I thought I was a genius. Turns out I was not the first one to come up with that idea. I thought for sure, I was like, I'm a genius. I'm gonna freaking go on Shark Tank. I'm watching Shark Tank. Can you tell? Okay. Wow, I don't even need the freaking music cue. I can feel the neighbor's music in my feet. I can literally feel the music. Not just the bass, like I can feel the treble. Hey Mike, how you doing? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're good. That is all of the apples. So now let's measure it. I need 8 cups. I have no earthly idea if we have 8 cups. We're about to find out. No, you almost got me to say it. You almost got me, Morgana. I was about to say those 2 little words. Those 2 little words that start with M and end with I. You almost got me. That was really close. That was really, really close. Okay, but you didn't get me. I dropped 1 apple chunk on the floor. And I'm going to let you know that if I'm 1 apple chunk away, I will grab that and put it in the pie. That's just a reality you have to live with as an adult. Sometimes you use the floor apples. It's just a reality. Okay. This still has like skin on it. That's fine, it has still flavor. That's another 2, so that's 4. I dropped another one. I don't think I have quite the correct amount. It looks like I have like 7 cups of apples, not 8 cups. But that's close, right? That's not like that far off. It's like not that far off. Yeah, the word I'm not allowed to say, Mississippi. That's the one. It starts with M, ends with I, Mississippi. What are you gonna be for Halloween? You know how I said I'd be the brawny man? I'm gonna be the brawny man. Just because that is literally the brawny man. Here, give me that. I could be the brawny man real quick. I mean, this is gonna be way too small for me, but. How do I look? Stylish? Do I look good? It's very, very small on me. I don't know if you could tell, but I don't think there's supposed to be like that much space to the end of your arm. This is an extra large? Golly, I'm freaking long, dude. Okay, so with that done, we have our pie stuff. We just need to do a thing. What am I supposed to do? It says I need to toss the filling, which is the 8 cups of apples, half a cup of sugar. Andrew, get the thing from the fridge. It says it's okay to leave it in a little long. It says it's okay. You need half a cup of sugar. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Get a close up on that. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. The only thing that would have made this better is if it was. Okay, so that's all the sugar. Next, we need 1/4 of a cup of flour. I'm pretty sure literally every single thing, like the filling, the crust, and the toppings all have flour in it. So 1/4 a cup of flour. It's a little flour in there. And then we need 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, for real though. Like, is that really necessary? A fourth of a teaspoon? That's this much cinnamon and that whole dang pie. Is that really gonna like do something? 1/4 of a teaspoon? That's like, okay, I want you to look at all of this. This is how much cinnamon's gonna be in there. Ready? It's just a little poop. Pile. That's plenty. Oh, John Blueberries, how you doing? You doing good? You doing good? All right, now we need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I didn't buy lemon juice, I bought lemons. So I'll just cut the lemon and put the juice in myself. Oh yeah. Ugh. I love lemons. So, do you have nutmeg? The recipe does not call for nutmeg, but I could put in some. If you think it's worth doing, I can do it. Here, let me put this in a cup. Let me get one of them hideaway cups. Hideaway, pizza place. Yes, do it. How much should I do then? Nutmeg and cinnamon are a power couple. Okay. Why is this music makes it sing? Yeah. Do you hear that knocking? The music's even louder now. He's trying to ignore it. You look like Jesse Pinkman. You know, just like Jesse does in that hit TV show, Breaking Bad. All right, seems like a decent amount. Let me just get this. I don't know, maybe it was at the front door. Maybe he was nailing a picture in the wall. There's something really cursed happening downstairs. I'm gonna tell you what. We've heard things. Things have been said down there. Okay, should I put a lemon seed in it? How do I? I'm hoping to get like lucky and just not have a lemon seed in it. Just. Okay, that's half a teaspoon. I mean tablespoon, half a tablespoon. So I need one more half. Do not add the lemon seed. But I think of it as a nice surprise. It's just freaking lemon seeds. Think of it as just like a nice, fun surprise. Ah, and you might be one of the lucky people to get a giant lemon seed in your cup, in your slice of pie. Delicious. Oh yeah, let me tell you about my entrepreneurial way of making. It'll break someone's tooth. I mean, like more like not like I don't care, and more of like would it really? So now I need to toss this. Get you ready? I'm gonna put my hands in. This is gonna be the ASMR thing for the night. You ready for this? I'm gonna take off my mic. I'm gonna put it nice and close to this so you can get a nice. Here we go. Yeah, ready? That's a dumb idea. I could get freaking flour into the microphone. Can you help me get this out and put it back on my thing? That is the dumbest idea I could ever do. Yeah, just like there. It's whatever. That's like the dumbest thing. I almost got like flour directly into the microphone. Why would I think that's okay?
Toss, throw, something, somewhere lightly, easily.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just like, oh, that smells so good. Do you smell that? Like with the cinnamon, with the apples? Oh, that's so festive. Oh, that is just so good. I'm so sorry. I'm just really excited. I can't like actually toss it though, Justin, so I'm gonna have to make do with mixing. I haven't added nutmeg. How much nutmeg? How much nutmeg we need? My hands are already gross. Smells like food. Got like stuff all over my hands. Oh yeah, smell my hands. Is that good? It smells. She says, cinnamon. It's just cinnamon. That's creepy looking. They smell nice. Thank you. What do you mean that's disgusting? It's freaking sugar, apple, and cinnamon. What is disgusting about that? Can I taste? Yeah, get a lick. Anyway. Just put this mic at yeah, let's get you back where you belong. Yeah, there we go. Nope, not there. Like right, yeah. Right about there. Oh, that's gonna be so good. That's like the perfect angle. Okay, so here's what we do. I'm gonna put in nutmeg and you tell me when to stop, okay? Where did I put the nutmeg? Oh, there it is. Ground nutmeg. That's allspice. That's different. That would be not nutmeg. This is nutmeg. Okay. You're going to tell me when to stop. Only a spoonful? Only a spoonful. Okay. Someone said like 1 teaspoon? Teaspoon. Okay. I'm going to just trust you. Do a teaspoon. Where's my teaspoon? It's in the sink. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon? That's it. Just 1 teaspoon. Okay. You should add paprika. I do have that. I do have some paprika. Okay. So, that's a lot. That's like twice as much as the amount of cinnamon I put in. Like, is this too much? Is that like too much? It's like, I don't know. Mustard. Put in mustard. Twice might be too much. Okay. I'll just kind of like, yeah, that's a teaspoon. That's a teaspoon. Yeah, no, it's TSP. TSP. Yeah, I'll do like half. That's about the same amount I did with cinnamon. It's about the same amount I did with cinnamon. Yeah, that seems good. Only a spoonful. Add a gallon of salt. Man. Where were you when I was doing the thing? Where were you? Oh. Wow. Oh yeah, get a nice close-up again. Get a nice, it's so juicy. Why is it so freaking juicy? Like, Nutmeg. Nutmeg don't smell quite as good as cinnamon. Oh, now it smells good. Okay, now it's like mixed in with the stuff. Oh, that would have been like way too much nutmeg if I had put that whole thing in. If I had put like a whole teaspoon in. I put in like half a teaspoon or like a quarter of a teaspoon. Yeah, that smells really good. It might be a little too much nutmeg. It might be a little bit too much. I kind of want to put more cinnamon in, but I feel like if I do that, it could be like a problem. So I'm not going to do that. Do liquid mercury. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna actually put just a little bit more cinnamon. Just like a dusting. Like, boop, boop, boop. There we go. Just a dusting. And I can like, I don't know, I'll just use like a fork or something and mush it around. So I don't have to like get my hands dirty again. Delicious. There we go. All right, this is our filling. Filling is done. We are good to go. We are good to go. So now, according to the recipe, we need to, while this oven has been on the entire time, we need to grab our crust. Ooh, nice and cold, nice and cold. Okay. So here is our crust. Looking exactly the same as when we put it in, which is fine. It says, roll the pastry. I don't think I need to add flour to my rolling pin. Why would I do that? Oh. I have to like hold it down a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work at all. I'm not a big nutmeg person, but you can never have too much cinnamon. Maybe I could put a little bit more cinnamon. Wash your leg? What's wrong with my leg? I wash my leg so much, dude. What's wrong with my freaking leg? You can't even see it. That's pants. These are called pants. This is my leg. Don't worry. Okay. This is gonna be hard, actually. This is actually gonna be kind of hard. It's like only semi-sticking to like the rolling pin, so I think it's gonna be okay. It's a little difficult to do on this paper. Okay. Okay, this is pretty good. Oh, I think I got a hair in it. I'll just leave that in. I feel like this is good, right? It's not like perfectly round, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's not possible. Okay, so I'm supposed to stick it in after folding it into quarters, it says. So it says to take it like this. Take it like this. This is totally working. This is totally working. There we go. Fold it like that. Then, I'm supposed to take it like this. There's no health code in my house. That's you have to sign the waiver when you come for dinner. It's like, yeah, we don't comply by Oklahoma health code stuff. We're cool like that. We're cool like that. All of our friends, they love coming to our house. I haven't seen people in a very long time. Okay, so it's stuck. Not quite as rolled out as it could be, but still pretty okay. I can like, so you're supposed to like mush it in just a little bit. So let me, looks good. Looks great. So I'll cut off some of the edge. Is that another hair? That's another hair. That is another hair. No, I didn't say, no. That's not the same thing. I didn't say, just because I said one word does not mean I said it was like the same thing. I said the one word when I said, oh, look, I need to squish this thing in here. Technicalities. Well, I don't, it's fine. Y'all can decide on your own. Y'all can decide that on your own. I'm busy making pie. Gosh dang it. I'm busy making a delicious apple pie. Oh, it is so wet. Like it's just like greasy. But that's just the fat. That's just the fat. Okay. Just trying to get it all the way to the side, not leave like air bubbles, which is kind of difficult to do. It's just freaking like everyone's like, oh, I gotta close this one. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, it's like a freaking phone screen protector. You never get it quite right. Oh, okay. Okay. Look at it. Look how delicious this looks. Dude, I want you to look at this right now. I want you to look at this. Stare at this on your screen and tell me with your face. I don't know what that means, but tell me what you think of my pie. Tell me what you think of my pie. I need to get that. There we go, that's good. Looking good? Looking good? It is definitely a pie of all time. Oh yeah. Yeah. They're knocking again. It's knocking again. Use an emoji to describe what you think of my pie. What? Did I spit in the pie? Did I spit in the freaking pie? I spit in the pie. It's fine. It's fine. Don't tell anyone. Do not tell anyone. It's just between us. Don't tell anyone. I don't know. You're freaking cooking it. What's the big deal? It's a medical condition. It's a medical condition. I have overactive salivation glands. Gosh dang it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, that is lovely. Look at that. Look at that. That looks like a freaking professional dang pie. It's still like bubbling up on the side though. I don't know if that's like supposed to do that. I don't know if that's like. Yeah, look at that. That is a. I'm gonna wash all the fat off my hands. Look at that delicious fingerprint you can see. All right, so now that we've got that, flute as desired, don't care. Toss the filling ingredients, pour into the plate, mounting apples towards the center. Here we go. This is the big thing. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, that is a full pie. Golly. That is like completely full. Wow. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good? Look at that pie. Get a nice hero shot on that. Get a nice hero shot. Oh, they're knocking. Look at that. That's full of apple goodness. Oh, wow. Holy crud. That's a good looking pie. Wowie zowie. So, now that we've got that, in a medium bowl, use the pastry blender or fingers to mix butter, flour, brown sugar until a crumb forms and then sprinkle on top of the pie. Then sprinkle a little bit more sugar and bake. And then we're freaking ready to wait. What am I gonna do for 45-minute wild bakes? We'll figure that out next time on Total Drama Island. So, where do I guess I'll just do it in here. That's not like a bad place to do it. So I need half a cup of butter. Okay, good, I have butter. Now, I only use fresh Kerrygold, the best butter. I'll have you know, Expert Healer tweeted at me and she was like, hey, I finally tried that butter, the Kerrygold butter, and it's the best butter I've ever had in my entire life, and I'm a butter nibbler now. Butter nibbler. You don't know what that means? Never heard that term? It's a normal term. A butter nibbler. European butter is better. This is pure Irish butter. Irish butter. This is pure. Straight from Irish. This will not be good for pie. Really? It's butter. Would it be? It's butter. Those weren't my exact words. Yeah. Half a cup of butter. Half a cup is 8. Oh, that's a whole dang stick. That's a whole dang stick of butter. Wait, that's not unsalted. I want you to look at these texts. I want you to look at that text right now. Look at that. See that? Right there. Exactly. I want you to look at it. It says straight from the Irish. That's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's a good stick of dang butter. That's right, I only buy unsalted butter. You don't have to doubt me. You don't have to doubt me. I only buy unsalted butter. This pie has a chance. Yeah! That's right, that makes me happy. That makes me happy that you think it has a chance. Oh! 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 Oh, that hurts! Ow! Holy crap! That hurts so bad! That like physically hurt! It like got on my lip and it hurts! What did you eat? Lemon juice. Just lemon juice. Nothing else, it was just lemon juice. Ow! I feel like I'm bleeding, but I just had lemon juice. Wow. Ow, I didn't eat it, I drank it. Okay, 1 cup of flour. Lemon juice hurts, man. Who would have guessed? I thought it was gonna be like, oh yeah, it's just a little bit, it's just a little sour. That hurt. Okay, now we have the flour, the butter. It's acid. Okay, HUD, now that the challenge is over, here's what happened. I said I mush the pie crust. What does that mean? What does that mean? I didn't technically say mush pie, but I said mush the pie crust. Does that count if it's not the same term? That is for you all to decide. I don't have like a 3rd cup, so I guess I'll just use this. What do I need? I need 2/3. Okay, there we go, 2/3. It needs to be packed, it said. It says it needs to be packed solid. Sorry for making it way more complex. Just like, oh, technically he said mush and pie. He didn't say mush pie, but he said mush and pie, technically. Nook says that it doesn't count. That's what she said. She said it doesn't count because it's not about mush pie. It was a different thing. Oh, okay. She just informed me that I just lied and she didn't say a dang thing. She just informed me that I just lied. I would like to just let you all know that. And 1 tablespoon of sugar. That's at the end. Okay. So let's get a close up on this one. 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 Oh, that's satisfying. That's satisfying. This is supposed to turn into a crumb. I don't know exactly what that means, but HUD, if you feel like it's best just to refund everyone, go for it. I don't want you to have to make it like a decision. Did you soften the butter? Yeah, with my fingies. You didn't have to look at my face. You didn't have to. See, what you guys don't realize is when I make like a joke like that and I say like fingies, I look at Nooks and I just like just waiting for her approval, just like. But if you like show me on camera, it looks like I'm a freak, like with my fingies. Never say fingeries. Okay, I won't. Well, oh crap. I technically just did. Okay, but what's a crumble? What the crap is a crumble? Is it just like supposed to be, I don't know exactly what that means, but I think it's supposed to be just like something. I don't know. I don't know. How much time do I have left? Okay, so here's the problem. We have about 20 minutes left in the stream. And it takes 45 minutes to bake, and I haven't even started putting in the oven. So, this stream's gonna go a little long. But I mean, no one here cares, right? Y'all don't mind. Y'all don't mind, right? And if you do mind, 168.48.51.856. Don't do an ARG. I'm going to do an ARG one of these days. One of these days, I will do an ARG. But until then, we'll just have to wait and see. So my plan for tomorrow, while I finish this crumble. Oh, it is kind of crumbly now. It is getting a little crumbly. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Get a close up of that. Look at that. It's actually kind of crumbly. Look at that. Yeah, I think it's good actually. There'll be some big chunks of butter on some slices, but those are the slices that I would want. So let's crumble this on here. Check this out. Oh my! Get a whiff. You can't. I could just do the thing that every like chef does. Oh man! If only this was smell-o-vision. The best joke that ever existed. Wow, this is like looking really good, right? Like I'm not like going freaking wild here, right? Like this is looking like a legitimate apple pie with a brown sugar crumble. And I can't wait to top the sugar with more sugar. Can't wait. Man, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's like a lot of sugar in this pie. There's a lot of sugar in this. I'm gonna be real with you. This is a concerning amount of sugar. But what else? Also, I'm only eating. I don't think Nooks is even. She'll probably have like a one bite. I'm going to have to eat this whole dang pie. Why'd you add so much crumble? That's what the recipe calls for. Is a thick 2-inch layer of sugar crumble. And now that we're done with that, it's time to add a little bit more crumble. It says that I'm supposed to put 1 tablespoon of sugar on the top. That's the creepy thing, is at the end, I just like keep putting sugar on and you're like, Andrew, you worked so hard for that pie. What are you doing? And I just, and more crumble, and more crumble, and more crumble, and more crumble, and more crumble. And more, and more, and more, and more crumble, 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 and more crumble. All right, and with that, bake for 45 minutes. Here we go. Come with me. Come to the oven with me. I could trip over this wire. It's time. Hey Google, set a timer for 45 minutes. Did it do it right? I couldn't hear. All right. That's it. We did it. We did it. We made the pie. What are we gonna do for 45 minutes? Well, come to the floor with me. Come hang out on the floor with me. I don't know how to get you to hang out on the floor with me. Oh, actually, yes, I do know how to get you to hang out on the floor with me. Look, Nooks is gonna, did I tighten those too tight? Oh, there we go. Did I win? You won, you did it. I don't know what you would win though. Yeah, here I am with special guest water bottle. Good friend. Okay, while this is baking in the oven, I have several questions I need to ask you. Question number 1. Tomorrow, I plan to do AI Dungeons. This is a secret meeting. This is secret floor meeting. AI Dungeons. Spooky AI Dungeons. We haven't done one in a while. I need your help right now to come up with scenarios for tomorrow's stream. I have a few with me right now, and I'll tell you. Oh, that would be so cool. And I'll tell you right now. So, first on the list, actually, let me keep Twitch chat on like the iPad, so that way I can have like Twitch chat and the phone thing at the same time, and I just unplug the cord with my big butt. Okay. There we go. Oh, and I just unplugged it again with my, gosh dang it. Can I sit down? Am I allowed to sit down? Let me see. Okay, we did. Should I create a temp channel in the Discord? No. We'll come up with the conclusions right now, right here, right now. This is just you and me. For those of you who are with me right now, this is gonna be basic64/chat. There we go. Okay, so here's what I got right now. And y'all come up with ideas and we'll kind of vote on them and decide. So these are meant to be spooky. These are meant to be scary. We're gonna be starting off because tomorrow is AI Dungeons. Then we got crappy creepypastery. Then we got trick or treat. This is gonna keep getting scarier and scarier. So this is what I have. Just from the titles alone, okay? Kathy Mitchell's Kitchen Nightmare, okay? We go on set with Kathy Mitchell with her Express Platinum, and we find out the reason why it was discontinued. What?
The music's making the screen shake.
The music downstairs is making the screen shake? Golly, the bass, dude. That is literally what that is. That's crazy. Is it still doing it? Is it still doing it? Okay, on the carpet it's fine. Okay, golly. Okay, next we have Ballsy's Revenge. When Ballsy is not allowed to participate in Wipeout Season 23, he goes ballistic. Number 3 is my third one. G Fuel Zombie Outbreak. When an infectious virus gets transmitted into G Fuel, one man has to survive the oncoming outbreak. However, the only way he can get by is storing G Fuel. I didn't think that one all the way through, but we'll figure it out. Resident Evil 2 be like. Okay, so what ideas you got? I need like a less intense music. What the crap is going on in Pokemon Mystery Dungeons?
Kevin's Raw Meat Truth. We find out the truth of why Kevin likes raw meat, which turns out to be murder related.
I like the thought of Raw Meat Truth. That's just like the title, Raw Meat Truth. I like that. I like that a lot. Any other good ideas? Any other good ideas? See, I was thinking a second raw meat man, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Mario dies. Surprisingly, we actually have already done that one. Surprisingly, we actually did do Mario dies. Oh, so people here might be a little confused why snorting G Fuel, why I said that. For all you new viewers, it's because I actively snort G Fuel on my streams. Submit for stream tonight or no? I don't have the means to show it tonight, so I'll move it till tomorrow. You're forced to play Deathloop and cannot play Psychonauts 2. Ooh, Psychonauts 2 made me Psychonaut. Psychonauts ate my dad. There you go. That seems like a plot to a movie from like the early 2000s. You just add any noun and then followed by ate my dad. You know what I mean? It's like my dog ate my dad, or my brother ate my dad. You know what I mean? Actually, you have no idea what I mean. You're just pretending to. Yeah. She's just pretending. She's just pretending to know what I mean. Anyway, Chimp is let loose in a mall that you are trapped in. Oh gosh, I'll call it Chimped Out. You have to have titles for these, you know what I mean? Chimped Out. That's actually, not gonna lie, that's actually terrifying. The thought of like being like in an abandoned mall and it's just me and a giant gorilla, that's actually terrifying.
Justin murders Mario, which is how he got the hat.
Justin wouldn't do that. Justin, do I have your express consent to make you violently murder a beloved video game character? Do I have your express consent? Uncle Al is trapped in the beta back rooms. What is, okay, can somebody explain the back rooms to me? Is it just a back room? Is it the back, what is the back rooms? It's the back room. Okay, well, yeah, that answers my question. I thought you wrote, it's bathroom but scary. Your hands? No, you went like this. No, you have to explain, you can't just do this to me. Oh, you want to clean up? Well, put the camera really close to me, and then you can get the dishes clean if you so desire. It's always important to have a clean kitchen. No, it's fine. I'll hold it. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll just hold it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be great. The back rooms are an infinite void of rooms filled with old carpet. Yeah. This is good, right? You guys like this, right? I'm sure this is great. It's out of bounds, but in real life. Oh, that's terrifying. Y'all like cheese? I've been really thinking about this lately. I do love cheese, but I'm not the kind of guy that just like wants like a bunch of like melted cheese on something. If it's like a cheese sauce, I'm into it. But if it's just like, oh, it's just cheese but melted on it, I'm just not as big of a fan. I'm just not as big a fan. What if the camera battery runs out? I have a charger. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't like put my mouth on like the camera. That's like not a good idea. I'm glad that the stream's working. I'm gonna be honest. I was a little bit nervous that, you know, what if the stream breaks? What if it explodes? Cause like I'm gonna tell you something. I have like 15 cables just going all around. We have organized and labeled every cable underneath that freaking desk that is in my room, in the office. I have a sheet with dedicated info on exactly how to like set up for these streams and stuff. Yeah, and it's intense. It's intense. So the fact that it's actually working makes me pretty happy. Also, I need to do a tuber voice, don't I? Let me tell you something. Here's the deal. Right behind me is an apple pie. Right over there. That there's an apple pie in there. But you know what else is subscribe to my YouTube channel. There you go, that's great. Is that good? That's a good tuber voice, right? That's great. I can't open this water bottle. That's not a good idea. Never use your teeth to open something. That's just inappropriate. This is inappropriate. Great segue. I used to be so good at segues.
Sorry, you meant hold the mic.
I almost swallowed it. I straight up almost swallowed that. Oh god. Oh no! Oh, that is a good idea though. Okay, someone said you have to break up Walter White and Miku's wedding. That's a great idea. I'm gonna call it Breaking Up Bad. That's good. That's a good title. Breaking Up Bad. Because it's a bad relationship. Miku does not need to be with Walter White. Because Walter White, you know Walter White. Maybe. And if you do, don't put it in chat because that's a spoiler. Don't do that. I feel like Nooks is a concerned mother watching over her 3-year-old son. I am technically on the floor right now, crisscross applesauce.
Uncle Al fishes for the first time and drowns accidentally and becomes a horror monster.
Uncle Al. Uncle Al's fishing frenzy. Uncle Al's fishing frenzy, where he sees a monster in the water and has to try to capture a photo of it. And but the monster wants to kill him. That's great. I'm so good at I'm so good at plots, aren't I? Y'all have a really good taste. Y'all know how to make good stories. You know how to make good stories. That's called Pokemon Snap. Yeah, it's like, do they have like a Pokemon Snap horror game? Surely, right? Where it's like, oh, you have to go to like take a photo of like a river monster. Is there a game? I don't know. Pokemon Snap?
No.
Like a horror game that takes photos like that?
Yeah.
I can't think. Does anyone like know what that is? Garitina. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Walter Miku is Harley Quinn and Joker. Miku used to be an idol living her dreams. Now all she does is hang out with Walter White and cook. Methods of... I can't... How did you pronounce that word? Giratina? Giratina? Is that good? Is that good? What about a true horror rendition of Raw Meat Man, a plague trapped and created by Kevin's mind, slowly sanding down his sanding? I think we're gonna try to make the AI dungeons get a little spooky. We're gonna try to make it actually a little spooky, and then the next day with crappy creepypastas, it'll kind of, balance itself out because those are mostly funny, except for that dang Gangnam Style one. The Gangnam Style creepypasta still haunts me to this day. I just keep hearing them say over and over again, "You're dead, Dan. You're dead, Dan." Thursday is creepypastas. Wednesday is AI Dungeons. Friday is trick or treat stream. And I've got some good stuff. I have been planning. I hate how I can't get away from the microphone. So if I'm like, oh, frick, I have to cough or I have to burp or something, I lean away instinctively, but the mic's just right here, so I can't do anything. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. What if a good creepypasta gets it? Oh, I make sure they're better, don't worry. I do pre-read the creepypastas, because I try to stay away from like super gory ones or things like that. So it's more fun and lighthearted, but it still can get a little scary. So be prepared. How hard would it be to ship pieces of pie out to your chat members? Is that illegal? No, because HelloFresh does that. If you pay for the shipping, I'll send you a piece of pie, so it'll be nice and gross for you when it gets to your house. It'll be nice and gross. It is illegal. I've heard it. Well, here's the deal, Hexam. I thought that it was illegal to ship money. Turns out that's not illegal. So I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm gonna just ship radium, because that's probably legal these days. Sending money and food is not illegal. Well, that's the thing, is like HelloFresh is literally like the food meal kit thing. So I don't think that it's illegal. I don't think that's illegal. Also, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 AI dungeon stories. So that is fantastic. That should be plenty. And I want to save some ideas for during the stream. So because you all are gonna help shape it too. People pay checks. Yeah, that's the thing. That should have gotten me, where it's like, you know, they say like mail your check to blah, blah, blah. Yeah. What is an AI done? So it is an AI storytelling device. So you put in prompts, you make choices, and it generates the story on the fly. It's a good time. Checks aren't technically money. That's true. Are we gonna have this debate again? Are we gonna have the can you send cash through the mail debate again? It wasn't really much of a debate. It was just mostly me being like, it's illegal. It's not. You wanna get a sneak preview of the pie? They say not to open it while it's baking, but just for you, let's get a nice sneak preview of this pie. Let's get a sneak preview of the pie. I freaking my butt unplugged the cable again. That's fine. Just gonna get a sneak preview of that pie. Here we go. Don't tell them. Here we go. It looks absolutely no different. It looks exactly the same. Oh, but it smells good though. Oh, frick. Oh, I unplugged the cable. No, I didn't. I thought it was a black screen. But no, it wasn't. It looks like pie. The crust is bubbling. Oh, it's bubbling. From that angle, it looks like a pizza. Wouldn't that be great? If I was like Germa and like really wanted to like do a bit, I would do it where like I'd make 2 hours making this handcrafted pie. I put in the oven, 45 minutes pass, I open the oven and it's a pizza. It's like a cheese pizza. And then I just end the stream. I would just end the stream. How much longer until the pie's done? Excuse me, Google. Okay, Google, how much time is left on my timer? How much? 28? 28 minutes? That's a long time. That's a long dang time. Remember when you talked about batteries on consoles? I saw a video the other day of how you unscrew every single part of the PS3 in order to get the battery if the clock dies. Yeah, working on the PS3 is anything like tearing apart a PS3 is a huge pain. Getting the controller apart is a pain. Opening the console is a pain. It's all a freaking pain. It's all a dang pain. Maybe look at submit for stream. Sure, grab my laptop. If you don't mind, Nooks, would you mind grabbing my laptop? I would do it myself, but I'm kind of locked by like several cables. I am locked by several dang cables. You need to entertain us for 30 minutes. Oh, jeez. Big balls. That's about all I got. It's the same tired joke every time. So why don't we look at submit for stream? Get wireless headphones. I thought about it. The problem is the delay it would put on the audio would mess up. You know how they have like speech jammers where like plays your audio of your voice like a few seconds behind like, you know, the actual audio? It would be that because the Bluetooth delay would not be super, you know, good. But this is the perfect time to look at submit for streams. I hate this photo of me. Let's just look at this. I just really don't like that photo of me. It's just not good. It's just not good. And I took that photo and then I decided, oh yeah, I should post that. I should definitely post that. That's a great idea. Oh my gosh. This is from Kev. It says, just to get you ready for Halloweek. Here's a little spooky thing. Yes, it is baking day. It is in the oven currently. Is that spooky enough for you? It's from Kev. Are you feeling spooky? I wanted to start it off where it's like, oh, it's not too spooky. You don't want to like scare them right away. You know, you gotta ease into that. But now, you know, now that the stream's, you know, getting to a close, we can start thinking about spooky things like a photo of me, but they put inverted colors. Here, let me get you the thumbnail for this video. There you go. Perfect. Don't we still have a little bit before the pie's done? Yes, we have about... Yes, I will show you the finished pie. That's another good bit idea. Where like, I like spend 2 hours making the pie, and right before I open the oven, the stream just ends. That'd be another great bit. Oh, that is terrifying. So I found the sticker in the Discord server that this is the yeah, this the darkness really adds. Yeah. Hold on. Do you see it? Do you see it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Happy Halloweek, everyone. That should be like a real sticker that you can like purchase. And speaking of that, you just golly, jeez Louise. Who cut that out? Was that you, HUD? Did you cut that out? Who cut that out? That was like actually like super well done and super quick. Y'all are too good. Y'all are too good for me. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I don't. This one's good. This was really good. Hold on. This one's really good. This is really good. Oh, do you want some mush pip, Miku? Oh wait, that's pie. Do you want some mush pie, Miku? Nooks looked at me and was like, she just looked at me and went like, teeth. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to show you my pearly white teeth. That, you know, this is like, oh, sorry, I hit the mic. This is like 14 years of dental work. I used to have like a huge like gap in front of my teeth. I used to have a huge gap, like right there. I should have kept it. It would have looked way cooler. I could have been like, you know, I don't know. I could have had like a, you know, right now it's just like my glasses. That's about all of my defining feature. I could have been the guy with like the huge, like the gap in front of my teeth. It'd been great. Okay. This is a 55-second meme video. And I'm apologizing now, but you're going to have to hear this video. You have to hear this video like this through my laptop speakers. Enjoy from Mega.
Today we're going to be making an apple pie for stream. Oh, and happy Halloweek. We're going to start by making the crust using my family recipe that I got from my great-great-grandaunt Betty Crocker. Alright, the crust is done. So now I just have to fill it up with the apple filling that I made before stream so we can move on. Alright, now on to the hard part. Using the oven, hopefully my magic words work on it.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba la 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 ying.
Oh, I need a shave. Oh, gross. Do I have a problem? Is it normal to not like shave like for 6 days straight? Is that like normal? How often do you shave? For all of you people who like shave in chat, how often do you like shave? Because I shave like every 6 days. Whenever I feel like it. I haven't shaved in months. Maybe I look good. Do you think I look good with a full beard? This one time I waited 2 months to shave, and I bet you looked awesome. The thing about like not shaving is I just don't feel like I look good in it, but I don't technically like know what I would look like. I technically don't know.
It's shaving time. I'm shaving up my face and I'm feeling fine.
I'm shaving.
Shaving time.
You remind me I have to shave. Everyone in chat who hasn't shaved yet, who feels like they need to shave tonight. Before bed, actually that sounds gross. Cause like your skin is like a little sensitive, that's like really gross. Beardy. Thank you, Blake. And here is our final submit for stream. Do I say Baba Booey too much? Is that like a... I don't know what it means. Is this another one of those down, that one moments? What does Baba Booey mean? Is it just... I love you. No, it doesn't mean anything. Okay, cool. Is the pie done? Let's see. Hey, Google. How much time is left on the timer? That was by Anthony Beaver, by the way. 19 minutes, we're at the home stretch. So, while we're here, why don't I give you a tour? Why don't I give you the, could you like, I don't have a good way to put that somewhere. Why don't I give you the grand tour? What do you say? Let's go for the grand tour. This is our fridge. Check that out. Nook's cleaned it. It's shiny. You ever seen a shinier fridge? There's brown, going for the stars. Is that nice? Isn't that nice? And that's it. Wow, it smells great. Do you smell that pie? Do you smell that dang pie? Oh, actually, look at this. Look, let me I'll just kind of like, there isn't really a good way to show you, is there? Look, you can see right there. That is our vinyl like collection. Look at that. Ain't that epic? Look, we got Stardew Valley. That's it. That's basically it. Ain't that nice? Did you see a Steam Deck? No, you didn't. What? No, you didn't. There's no friggin' way. There's no friggin' way. I definitely don't own a Steam Deck. Oh my gosh, my legs hurt, dude. I freaking go to the gym. What a mistake. Why don't we take a look at the pie? Why don't we take a small look at the pie? What do you say? Just you and me. Just you and me. We'll take a small look at the pie. I'm the kind of guy that if I want like a nice looking living room, I want it to be like nearly empty. I'm like, I like the feeling of like the living room is kind of empty. What? Who is knocking? That's not knocking, they're drumming. That's literally someone drumming. That's someone going, boo doo, boo ba, boo boo, boo da, boo. The house has a heartbeat. Oh no, it does sound like a heartbeat. The house, it's like that Monster House movie. Best movie of our generation, by the way. Let's take a look, see. I'm gonna actually zoom in. Let's get a nice zoom. Oh, look at that. It looks kind of flaky. I think the like crumble is supposed to be more melted though. I think we gotta wait for like the crumble to melt a little bit. It looks like a pie. But the question is, how does it taste? And we will be topping our pie with some of this bad boy. Floor ice cream. We're gonna be doing it with some floor ice cream. This is Brahms premium vanilla ice cream. Premium vanilla ice cream. It's glued shut. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, here, let's put that. Here, look. Oh gosh, my back is hurting from like sitting on the floor. I'm freaking old, man. I'm getting freaking old. I heard someone at while we were out today, they were like, "Oh man, yeah, I'm almost like 25. I'm so old." I'm like, literally me. Literally me. I'm a tangle. Oh. There we go. Beta, you're 16. Okay. If that's what you want to believe, it doesn't make it any more true. It doesn't make it any more true. Okay. What was I doing here? What was I doing here? Why am I here? What's going on? What am I doing here? Hold on. What am I doing? What was I doing? Ice cream. Where is it?
Oh, I put it away.
You put it back in the freezer?
Yeah.
Bruh, it needs to like, you know, melt. It needs to melt, you know, you gotta make it soft. Look at this. Yeah, I've been working out. It only takes me 30 seconds to open ice cream. That's good. That's good. No, it doesn't. I'm the kind of guy that I want my ice cream to be a little melty. You know what I mean? I want it to be a little melty. It's going to melt all over the place. There was a situation where that did happen. I like had it in the freezer, like some ice cream for about 3 months, and it like slowly leaked out and created like a pyramid of melted ice cream in the freezer. It's going to refreeze and make you sick if you don't eat the whole thing. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, that would be awful. I guess I gotta eat the whole thing. Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad. Now, my question to you is, you know, you got vanilla ice cream. That's good now. How does it taste with a little bit of lemon juice? A little bit of nice lemon juice. Yeah, there we go. A little lemon juice. Pretty good. That's pretty good. The initial bite hurts. What is the deal with that? Why is like lemon juice so much sour than I thought it was? Why has it got seeds? They should really get rid of those. How do they do seedless grapes? I don't know how they like do that. Okay, spoonful of lemon juice. Cheers. Oh, that's good. It really. I'm not gonna throw up. I need to get it off my hands and like put a little bit of, like get it off my like face. It's good, really. It's something. I have this thing where I'll accidentally breathe the liquids I drink. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's normal though. Is that normal? You know how like sometimes you're like eating or drinking a drink and then you suddenly like breathe it in? I Googled that. They said I have a medical condition. So I don't know what that means. It was like, why does it, like when I drink things, sometimes like I breathe it in and they're like, oh, it's because you're sick. I think it's just normal though. I'm pretty sure it's just normal to like do that. But you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I know people who like eat a lemon though. Can you like eat a lemon? Oh, it's a food. It's a food. What am I saying? It's a freaking food. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Do people eat this? Do people like I'm for real. Why do these exist? Do people like eat lemons like as like an apple? Like they're like, oh, a lemon. Do people do that? Are there people out there like that? Are they in my stream? Oh, it's like they might. It's like lemon juice, lemonade, lemon lime. Ooh, fun. Yeah, look at me. But it's like, do people eat that? My brother eats lemon slices. But is that like normal? Is what I'm trying to say is your brother like is that like an exception, or do people like do this? Nobody throws a lemon in their gullet. Do the lemon mouth challenge. The crap is a lemon mouth. Oh, is that like where you... Do I just like... What is a lemon mouth challenge? It'd be better. I bet it would taste good if I put sugar on it. But like, is it like an apple? My grandfather eats lemon slices with the peel without batting an eye. Oh! Oh my gosh! I'm just trying to learn about lemons today. Is the pie done? I've never played with a lemon. My parents never bought lemon. I never like made lemonade, or I mean maybe like once or twice, but I've never like eaten a lemon. So I was like, oh, you know, maybe, you know, in front of the millions of people watching, might as well give it a try. That's awful. That is actually awful. Hey Google, how much time is left? Okay, Google, how much time is left on the timer? 8 minutes? Oh, frick, we're getting close. 8-Bit Home has actually been keeping track for us. Legendary. I am not okay. Well, it's like, okay, so here's the thing. Ate moldy cheese yesterday. Things happened. Now I'm like flushing it all out with lemon juice. It's like a freak. Yeah, you just drink lemon juice and you snort G Fuel and you're gonna feel great. If you have a cold, just do what old Pappy says. My old Pappy always told me you snort G Fuel, you eat lemon, like the whole dang of lemon, and you're gonna feel great. You're gonna get cleaned out. It's gonna be wonderful. I had to throw away my G Fuel cup because it had some mold in it. I think we're like growing mold in this house. I don't know why. I feel like we're growing mold. I don't know why. Why are we doing that? I didn't think G Fuel could mold. It's a powder. I do drink lemon water. Lemon, what I'm trying to say is, is it normal? Like I'm talking normal to eat this yellow part. Is that normal? I know people's like grandfathers do it, but they also lived through the Great Depression, right? Right? Was that the right year? I feel like they did a lot of things that I wouldn't normally do. I wouldn't normally like eat a straight up lemon. But you know, if you're desperate enough and you need food, like here's food, eat up the freaking lemon. You could. That's true, you got lemon bars. That's true. And then you like, oh yeah, and then there's lemon zest you do. Oh. So it's more of like ingredients than it is like actually like, you know, eating the thing. Okay, I'm starting to understand now. So, you're not supposed to do what I did? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Eat 5 pounds of lemon zest. I understand the lemon's purpose. Also, someone said that this is genetically modified. Are these real? Like, is this real? Is this real? Or is this like, do we make this up? Like, does this exist? Or do we just make it up? No, they're not real. Okay, that's what because you were like, oh, you know, it's genetically modified. So these aren't real. They're modified from citron. The crap is a citron. You got it at Walmart, yes. And they are very expensive. Wait, actually, how much was the lemon? 50 cents? Okay, they're very cheap. They're very cheap, never mind. They're very cheap. I didn't get it at Kroger because Kroger delivery would take too long. So I had to and we don't have like normal Kroger stores, unfortunately. Went from spooky baking stream to lemon tasty. I don't know, I never got a chance to like try a lemon, you know? So I figured, you know, it's like, oh, what's this thing? What's that thing? You know, put it in your mouth. Come on. If you want to learn what something is, you have to eat it. That's how I learned what a computer mouse was. Is the pie done? Does the bomb? We are 5 minutes. We are counting down 5 minutes until our pie is ready to pull out of the oven. We're gonna chop up a slice. We're gonna put some ice cream on it. We're gonna put some ice cream on it, and we're gonna take a bite. This will be the first time I will ever have eaten a pie. It's an apple pie, ever, in my entire life. I'm gonna take a look. Oh, the crumble is starting to melt. That's good, that's good. It's looking good. I think it still has, you know, I think it's still gonna be 5 minutes though. I think it's gonna be good. I hope you like it. Well, put it this way. I can guarantee you I would have liked it if it was the mush pie. But this is gonna be a little bit of a risk, so. I'm willing to let y'all do a prediction on this one. I'm willing to let y'all do a prediction on this one. Could a mod make a prediction, okay? So this is the prediction, okay? Hear me out. Does Andrew like the pie? Yes or no? You could try the mush pie another time. No, it's too late. I will never make this again. I will, unless for some reason, this is the best thing. You said you don't like cooked fruit. I've never eaten cooked fruit. I say I don't like things, but, so it says, does Andrew like pie, not mush? That's really hard to understand, but the answer is yes or mush it. So yes, I like this pie, or mush it is no, I don't like this pie. Sure, that works. It works. The point gets across. I'm stealing the mush pie idea and making it. So the answer, does Andrew like pie? So let me translate that for you. Does Andrew like pie, not mush, means does Andrew like the apple pie that he has just baked, okay? Yes means yes. Mush it means no. I'm just gonna translate it for you. Now, if I say maybe, I'm going to give it a lean more towards yes or no, and that will be the deciding factor. I've never had an apple cinnamon thing, but I like the smell of the candle, and I think the candle tastes good. So I guess yes. I guess yes, technically. Also, you're kind of like leaning. It's like my house is like falling like that. I think he'll like it out of pity. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't typically, you know, lie about whether or not I like something. Just because I made it doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna like it. I'm just gonna say that. Smell is something like 60% of taste. Well, it smells good. It smells dang good. I can't tell if it's burning. That's the hard part. I can't tell. Cause like, I can't tell. Except smoking. No, I mean, so I guess it's okay. I guess. I have no idea if it's going to burn or not, but I guess we'll find out, shall we? It's just part of the fun of baking. So according to what I'm seeing in the prediction, 66, so 2/3 of you say I'm gonna like it. 2/3 of you say I'm gonna like it. 1/3 says I'm not going to like it. Hey Google, how much time is left on the timer? 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna take it out and we're going to judge it together whether or not it's done. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. This is the moment we have all been waiting for. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Get a good look at that. If your cable can reach. I think that looks done. I feel like any more it would be burnt, right? Here, I'll bring it to you. Look at that. I feel like any more would be burnt. It looks like a cheese pizza. It looks like I made a cheese pizza. That is not done? Oh, that's not done? That's not done? Okay, wait, hold on. We're getting 50-50 here. We're getting 50-50 here. Is it done? Is this pie done? You can see, like, here, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Like, get a good look at the bottom so you can, like, see. That's what the pie looks like. The crumbles should be browner. Okay. Just a bit more. Okay, that's fine. Give it another 5 minutes. We'll give it another 5 minutes. Hey Google, cancel timer and create a timer for 5 minutes. What dance do you want me to do? I'll do any dance you want. Anyone. I'll just give me the name. Don't tell me how to do it. I'll do it. Fortnite. There you go. The Gritty. Isn't that like that? Something like that. I think that's the Gritty. Yinky Splinky. Sing Yinky Splinky. That is a copywritten dance by yours truly. Thank you very much. The Floss. Oh, I know how to do the floss. You've seen me do the freaking floss. Come on now. Come on now. Give me something a little bit hard. Batusi. Batusi. Is that? It's probably the Batusi. Big Man Dance. Shake Dance. It's what is that dance? It's like this. I hate that dance. I hate that. I hate that. I don't know why. Flossing, whatever the crap. I don't care. But like, I hate that dance. I hate that dance. I don't know why, but I don't know what it is, but I hate. I hate it so dang much. I almost swore. That's how much I hate that dance. I hate it. I'll do the Oopa Gangnam Style. I'll do that any day. That I freaking hate it. I never want to see any of y'all do the Harlem Shake anywhere near me. None of you. If you come and see me at a convention and you do the Harlem Shake, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the whole day convention and fly home. That's not to get away from you, but just because that's it. The whole trip is ruined. The moment I see the Harlem Shake, the whole trip is ruined. Do it for me. Okay. I hate that dance. I don't know why. Nooks is looking at me like, oh, yeah, no, he's just being funny. He's just doing it for the camera. I genuinely...
You've never said that.
I know I've never said it before because I've never been in a situation with you where we've done the Harlem Shake. Why would I ever be in a situation with you where I would do the Harlem Shake?
Talked about the Harlem Shake before.
We've talked about the Harlem Shake?
Yeah.
Why? Why did we talk about the Harlem Shake?
It's come up.
I don't care about the song. The song's whatever, it's fine. But just the dance, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but it just makes me feel sad and upset. And you were welcome. Do the robot? That's another one that I'm like, ooh. Some people can do it well, but I can't. Do the moonwalk. Oh boy. Oh boy. You gotta get a good look at my feet. Make sure to get a good, nice look at my feet. Ready? Here we go. This is the moonwalk. Here we go. You have to go a little bit down because they're yeah. There we go. That's right. That's right. Call me. Okay, now it might be burning. No, but maybe, I don't know. That's not bad. I don't know how to do it. I think I'm just like shuffling like this and then just going like, I think that's all I'm doing. That is all I'm doing. Whew. This is what I meant by skinwalker behavior. I don't know, what is a skinwalker? I don't know what that means. Pocky came just in time. I think the pie's just about ready now. I know you said that like the top is supposed to be, I'm just afraid of burning it, man. Oh, I'm seeing a little goop now. I'm seeing a little goop. Is that good? Is that bad? Is that good? Isn't a skinwalker the robots that look like people? Goop is good. Goop is good. Pull it out, it's good. Goop is good? Okay. Goop is good. We got an official confirmation that goop is good. Everyone, sound the goop alarm. the National Weather Service has issued a goop warning. Stop. Yeah, I wasn't talking to you. It was an alarm. It was an alarm. I wasn't telling you to stop. Okay, what do you think? Look at that goop. We got a little goop right here. Here we go. Got a little goop. See that right there? A little goop. Yeah. Look at that goop. It almost slid out of my hands. Okay. Is that good? Is this good? Are we good? Goopy goober? Rock? That looks good. Let it cool. No. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it fresh out of the pan. Do the I dropped the pie bit. Oops. Just throws it on the ground. If you cut it now, it will fall apart. Okay. Fine. But then what do I do? Do I just look at it? It looks good. It's like bubbling, dude. It's got like a little bit of bubbling. The crumble's looking crumbly. This looks good. Like I actually did something right. It actually like looks like I did something right. Ooh, there's a lot of cables involved. Sorry for the delay on the footage here. Yo! Thank you, Jess, for the raid. I have good news for you. I have great news for you. First off, welcome to the cooking stream. It is Halloweek season, Jess and Raiders. First off, let me give you your shout out. Enjoy the look at the corner of my wall. I don't know what button I just pressed. Let me give you that shout out. We have raided Jess many of times, so I appreciate you hanging out with us. Fall Guys. I almost ate your avatar. Okay, so for the past, I think it's been 2.5 hours, right? 2.5 hours, something like that. We have been making an apple pie, okay, for Halloweek. So this is a thing we do yearly, where it's not like cooking, but like we do like Halloween-based streams. Like tomorrow we're doing creepy AI dungeons, AI generated stories. We're gonna be doing crappy creepypasta reads, but today I thought we'd get in the mood by baking apple pie. I have never in my life baked an apple pie. Not once. And let's go a step further. I have never eaten an apple pie ever in my entire life. So I thought to myself, let's just start. Let's just start. So it is just now come out of the oven. Do you want to see it? You came in at literally the perfect time. It just came out of the oven. You ready? You ready? This is, let me kind of hype it up for you. Let me hype it up for you. This is an cinnamon nutmeg apple pie with a homemade crust, fluffy, crispy crust, with a cinnamon sugar crumble. I just point to it and it's just pure ash. It's like just ash in a pan. No. Go look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's a cheese pizza. It literally looks like a cheese pizza, man. Looks like a dang cheese pizza. Look at that. Yeah, you see that? You got a little like seepage of the tomato sauce. Look at it. It's got look at the little burnt crumble on top. I just came out of the oven. I was told that I'm not allowed to cut it yet or else it will fall apart. But not only not only do I have this, but I've also got a little bit of that ice cream. Got a little bit of that ice cream. I've already taken a couple bites. And lemon. Lemon. I ate lemon for the first time ever. Why don't you add some of your own music via the vinyl? Oh, I thought you, okay, so you mean like play the vinyl as like music. Well, here's the problem. I thought what you meant was, Andrew, you should press your original music into vinyls. And I was about to say, Hud, what are you talking about? Why would I ever do that? Bro, I'm coming over right now. Oh, dude, the smell. The smell. The smell. It smelled so dang good, it cut off this camera. It smelled so dang good It smells so damn good, it cut up on the camera, I tell you what. I smell, so what happened was is I smelled so hard that I ripped the cable out of the port from like the pure power of my sniffer. That's what I call it, my sniffer. It's my patent pending sniffer. I'm gonna ask you, Raiders, we had a bit of a discussion while we were making this pie. We had a bit of a discussion. Do you think it would be a bad idea to, instead of like putting chunks of apple, in the pie, we blended it all and made it applesauce? Would that be, and call it the mush pie? Would that be gross? Do you think that'd be gross? To like take all the apples, blend it all, then like pour the mixture into the middle of the pie crust and then put the crumble on top. Would that be gross? How have you gotten through life without an apple pie? I have not eaten many of things. That will be, if you look there, we have a sub goal specifically dedicated to me trying all the foods that I've never had, like a hot dog. I don't know why I sound like I was gonna cry. I don't know why it sounded like I was gonna cry. It would spill everywhere. Yes, I know, but I'm just saying, don't say it's mushing pies gross. Yes, yes, yes. The answer is, it's probably not gross. As long as it tastes good, it probably won't be gross. Thank you, KG. KJ understands. It might look gross, but maybe it would have tasted good, and now we'll never know. Because chat was like, Andrew, you idiot, why would you mush the pie? Now we'll never know, because I will never make it. The crust would never hold, it'd be too much moisture. Pumpkin, that's what I think about that. Pumpkin. Please tell us what kind of apples. See, I researched it on Reddit, what kind of apple would be good. I don't remember which one I picked. And you don't remember either. It wasn't Gala. It might have been Honey Crisp, right? Was it Honey Crisp? I don't. Yeah, I know, going to Reddit. Check your grocery receipt. It's not Red Delicious. I specifically did not pick Red Delicious. These apples cost me almost $10 freaking dollars. That's more than the cost of just buying a pre-made pie and sticking it in the oven. Like, gosh dang it. I didn't pick the green apples because I didn't want sour things. And then I straight up ate a lemon on stream. So that kind of... Anyway, Honey Crisp is one of the... Okay. So Honey Crisp is one of the good apples. That's probably the one I picked. It was the only one I could find at Walmart that was on the Reddit list. I'm gonna touch the pie. I'm just gonna put my big finger in it. It's called a thumb, but I call it my big finger. Oh, that's crispy. Well, that's like a crispy little crumble. Why are over 100 people watching this? Because I haven't done the Gangnam Style in like 10 minutes, and that's what causes people to leave. If I did the Gangnam Style, people would leave. The thing is, I haven't tried a slice yet though, so I don't know if this is gonna taste good. I don't know. It could taste good, it could not taste good. We're just gonna have to wait. Do you think it's cool enough now? Like, how long should I be waiting? And speaking of waiting, I hope you can't wait for tomorrow's stream where we do AI-generated spooky, scary stories. It's gonna be great, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Do you hear my freaking neighbor again? What are they? They're getting like progressively louder. For those of you who have like stuck with me for like over a year, they're getting like progressively louder, but they do it less often. Like it used to be like 4 times a week they play music like relatively loud. Now it's like 1 time a week, but they freaking like turn it up so loud that my freaking teeth shatter. No, chatter. No, what's the word? Not shatter. Not chatter. Shake? Rumble? I don't know. What I'm trying to say is rattle. Rattle. The word is rattle. It makes like the furniture in the house rattle. It makes my teeth shatter. They just fall out because it's so loud. It sounds like something like a grandpa would say. He's like, boy, you play your music so loud, you're gonna cause my teeth to fall out. Boy, Stop playing the Ariana Grande so loud. That's the only artist I know. I could have said Vocaloid or Hatsune Miku, but I figured more people would know who Ariana Grande is. People know who Miku is. Y'all know who Miku is. Gosh dang it. You know, it just ain't like freaking 2009. I don't remember. Y'all know who Miku is. Gosh dang it. Can I cut the pie now? Am I legally allowed to cut this pie? Like legally? Am I allowed to? Can I cut the pie? This is Halo? No. How long do I have to wait? Tell me. How long? Let me set a timer. How long do I have to wait? No, sorry. You're just never going to let me cut it. You're just gonna make the stream go on indefinitely. Because I can't cut the dang pie. I know your schemes. I know what you're trying to do here. I know what you're trying to dang do. 20 minutes? No. Okay, I have a question though. I have a question though, for real. When I was younger, if I had like made something, let's say like bagel bites or something, just make something like that, okay? If I made something, okay? Now, okay, would it be a sin if I put it in the freezer to cool it down? Is that a sin? Duzzy's mom said it was okay. See, there we go. I do remember though, every single cartoon that I've ever seen has like where they like bake a pie. They're like, oh, we have to set the pie on the windowsill to cool. Like they always had that. Don't do that. Well, I did it before. I did it as a young lad. I would like take my freshly baked thing and just shove it in the freezer so it cools down. Keep in mind, I don't bake. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Duzzy's mom said you can cut it now. Also, I don't bake or do any, I don't know. You can put it in the fridge. It's not a pie with high moisture content. You could do it with a pie. It's probably faster than waiting the 2 hours. I can't wait freaking 2 hours to freaking cut a dang pie. I'm gonna put it in the fridge then. I almost grabbed it with my bare hands. I need to put on my kitty cat gloves. Actually, is this doggy? Woof? Woof. Just gonna stick this in there. And you know what, while we wait, is this gonna like damage if I just don't like put anything under it? Is it gonna damage, like melt through the plastic on the fridge? Here, I'll put like something down. Put in here, we'll put it in for 10 minutes. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, that's not gonna fit. That's not going to fit. Dang, this pie's huge. How am I supposed to eat all this dang pie? I'm gonna have to send it to y'all. I'm gonna just have to send it to y'all for real. There ain't no way I'm gonna be able to make a whole, eat this whole dang pie. Okay, let's see if this closes. Well, kind of. It's pushing against stuff. It's fine.
Going to bed early. GN Baker.
Sleep well. Okay, while we wait, I'm going to have a dang Sprite cranberry. We're gonna freaking drink this Sprite cranberry. It's gonna taste so dang good. You ruined the freaking pie. You ruined it. No. Take a listen to this dang Sprite cranberry here. Oh yeah. Ooh. That's so good. That's so much better than doing it in like the 2-liter bottle. That's so good. Man, I wish I was sponsored by Sprite Cranberry. Don't you hate it? Liking a product and then not getting paid for it? Other YouTubers can like it ExpressVPN and they can like get paid for it. But me over here, I'm like, oh, I like Sprite Cranberry and cheese nips. They're gonna, who in Nabisco or Coca-Cola is gonna write back Beta 64? They discontinued the dang thing, so it's not like I'm ever going to get like sponsored by them anyway. Gosh, dang it. Glass bottles are the best. Do they have Sprite? Is this a sin? It's like, is this like drinking eggnog like during like Halloween? No, because it's just cranberry. It does say winter spiced on it though. It does say winter spice. I try not to drink eggnog. I love eggnog. I try not to drink it until like after Thanksgiving. It's okay? Oh, thank goodness. It's so good. Do you want a sip of the sugary drink before we take a bite of our sugary pie? Have you been hoarding this? No, I bought it yesterday. If you want a Sprite cranberry, they're selling it now. That's Sprite winter spiced. Look at the can. Look at that. Winter spiced cranberry, lemon lime flavored soda with other natural flavors. They're natural. It's the weirdest way I've ever drank a can in my entire life. Have you been slacking on the Pikmin Blue? Not slacking, but there are a couple days where I forget to take a photo or something. But I've been doing those Halloween mushrooms, gosh dang it. I've been doing those dang Halloween mushrooms. Man, I'm so excited for this Halloween. I genuinely, I didn't really celebrate Halloween back as a kid, so I genuinely appreciate and enjoy the season so much more, especially because of you. Because I get to hang out with you with spooky, scary skeletons and all that dang stuff. This is the most I've celebrated Halloween in a while. You're all celebrating with me. Come on, get your freaking, like, what do you do for Halloween? Get your freaking like orange socks on that I know your mom gave you, like just one day randomly, or like a grandparent was like, here, have some orange socks, and you've got them sitting in the bottom of your drawer. Put on your dang orange socks. And that's about it. That's about all I can think of. I legitimately, I don't know. Eat candy, bake a pie, have something. I don't know. I don't actually know. These next streams are gonna be amazing. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. I put some effort into them. I do indeed. I'm just glad that this whole thing's working out. I have, let me tell you what I got. I got a power cable to the computer. I got a cable to the Stream Deck. I've got two cables to the Go XLR, which is connected into this cable, which is then connected to another cable. Then I have the power cable for the monitor with an HDMI cable. Then I've got the recording drive cable with a recording drive plugged into there. And then I got my headphone cables, my headphones. And then I've got my HDMI cable to the phone, which is on a tripod, which is connected to an AV receiver, which is then connected to the power supply, which is connected to an extension cable, which is connected to the wall. I've never bought a pumpkin. Wait. This bad boy, this is the reason for the season. This is the dang reason for the season. Look at this. I literally bought this just to look at it. That's how much I love freaking pumpkins, man. I'm going to go to a pumpkin patch this year. I keep saying it. Nooks and I keep saying it every year. Oh, we're going to go to a pumpkin patch. We're definitely going to do it. This year, we're going to freaking do it. We're going to go to a pumpkin patch. We're going to look at those pumpkins, and we're going to go, man, these are pumpkins, and then it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Someday we should talk about how you can leave your setup hooked up and just stream wirelessly to your desktop. I could do it that way, but I didn't. but I didn't. You could have used the Steam Deck. I could have done a lot of things, but I chose this only because I think it's epic. I don't know, but it works. I'm excited. I'm excited for the season. I know Justin streams from Disneyland, Disney World. I don't know actually which one you go to. I don't know which one you go to. I think Disney World. Some days I think about like the fun I had at Disneyland, and it was so freaking good. It was so freaking good. Man, okay, it's time. I'm gonna cut the pie now. It's time. No more waiting, no more excuses. It's pie cutting time. Let's do this. No more waiting. We are already an hour over what we expected. It's almost like what you guys said was true, where like baking your own pie crust on stream was a bad idea. Also, this little piece of pie crust came off. Let's give it a taste. It's crust. It's a little salty. Okay. Someday you and me will go to Disney World. Oh man, that actually sounds really fun. Especially if I could bring this. I look like a freak. All right, here we go. We're going into the pie. This is the big reveal. This is the big moment. We've all been waiting for this. Andrew, no, you didn't. What? I didn't what? You didn't listen. We told you. I wish I could go. What? What'd you tell me? Huh? Why do we need a knife? Oh, Andrew, no, don't bring a knife to Disney World. I thought you were talking about the pie. Here we go. We're cutting it. We're gonna get the goopy part. Oh man, oh, it is. Wow. Dude, this is like a freaking professional dang pie. How do I get like the top part off though? Let's just get like a nice small piece. Look at that. How do I get it out? Like legitimately, how do I get the pie out? I don't know. I can't like just scoop it out, right? Can I do that? Need a pie spatula. Is this a pie spatula? Is this a pie spatula? Is this a pie spatula? Which one do you like? Close enough, close enough, close enough. And it, like any of these? Any of them? None of them. Okay, just use your hand. Okay, perfect. The flat back. This one, okay. So we're just, how do I get like the rim off? Because it's like baked onto it. I don't know how you like get the rim off. Maybe you don't. Maybe it's just like you're supposed to. Huh?
Plate?
Oh yeah, I probably should put it on a plate. Let's use the one with the snowman on it. That really screams Halloween. Daryl, thank you for the gifted sub to not a price tag. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Y'all have been so generous. Thank you all so much. Did you grease the pie plate? Why would I do that? Okay, here we go. How am I supposed to get it out? I don't know how. I don't know what to do. The pan's not hot at least. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna like destroy everything. It's fine. Is the bottom even gonna like come up? It could be just stuck. We should have told him to grease it. No one told me to grease the pan. Stop. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's coming up. It's coming up. Here we go. Hey, it worked. Ish. It worked ish. The bottom came off the bottom. So that's the, I think.
Get it closer.
Yeah. It came off the bottom. So like close enough. There it is.
Steam?
Look at that steam. Do you see that? Here you go. Look, let's look at the steam real quick. Oh, you see that steam? Oh, my baby. That's the hero shot right there. This is not super hot. Ooh, that's a lot of nutmeg. Okay, here we go. Put a little bit of that ice cream on it. Gotta put a little bit of that ice cream. Yeah, I'm gonna use a little scooper. Nice and melted ice cream. Yeah, dude, look at that. Oh my gosh, bro. What the, heck? That's, look at that, look at that, look at it. Look at that dang thing. Look at it, it's melting all that cream everywhere. I would eat that. Let's eat it on the floor. So let's, or I guess I can just eat it like this. Okay. So like, how do I eat this? So I've got a little bit of the bottom crust. Got a little bit of that ice cream on top. little bit more of that ice cream just so I don't burn my freaking face off. This is it. This is Twitch moment here. This is a Twitch moment. Does Andrew like pumpkin? This is apple pie. A little bit of that crumble. It's pretty dang good. It's pretty dang good. I like it. No, don't cry. Here's the problem, okay? I'm gonna tell you. I have some critiques. It would probably tasted better like a mush. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. It tastes great, like actually legitimately great. The thing is it's got the texture of an apple, and it's like I just need to get used to, like, you know, just chewing on the pie. You know what I mean? Oh, Nooks is gonna try it for the first time. Holy crap! Crap. You don't want people to see you eat, do you? Okay, here you go. I'm gonna give you a live reaction of Nook's reaction. Here, she's eating it. What'd she think? Thoughts, opinions? Thoughts, opinions? Not bad. See, that's exactly what I was thinking. Not bad. I feel like it could use a little bit of sugar. Did you not soak the apples in rum? No, I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't bring my rum today. That's in my second house of my 15 houses that I own, of course. I would say, this is what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. I needed another bite. I could have made the, as you all said, I could have made the apple slices smaller. Here, I'm gonna try like one with like a small apple slice. It's like a small apple slice. Much better. Problem is, some of these apple slices are freaking like gigantic. It's not so much, oh man, oh hold on. This actually looks like a really good bite. Hold on. A little bit of that crumble, a little bit of that ice cream, a little bit of that crust. That bite was an 8.9 out of 10. That was a fantastic bite. Holy crap. Okay, when I get like the crust on the bottom, the saltiness of that crust, plus the like sweetness of the apple. That's good. That's really, really good. Oh dang. Oh my dang. Oh my dang, dude. Holy crap. A little too much nutmeg at times. That's pretty dang good. And if you would like a piece, send me your full shipping address. Okay. There's some points where it's just like a straight up apple. Like it doesn't feel like it like dissolved at all. Those are the parts I'm like, oh, that's not the best part. The parts where it's like the apple has like kind of like squished and like become like more of a mush. Like a mush pie. Those are the best parts. Those are definitely the best parts. That's really good. Okay, wash it down with a little my Sprite cranberry. Oh man, what a great start. Okay, that's the stream. We did it. We successfully made a dang apple pie, and it turned out pretty dang good. Oh man, look at that. Man, okay. I'm gonna eat that on my own time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed yourself. This was 3 hours which was the exact amount of time it said it would take to make this pie, that I was like, oh, no, there's no way it's gonna take that long. But hey, what are you gonna do? Exclamation point archive if you wanna rewatch the best moments on the stream. And I'll see you tomorrow for AI Dungeons, and it'll be actually spooky. So get your pants checked, that they're double-sided, because it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be a scary time. Watch yourself. Have a good rest of your night, everyone. And you know what's even better? What's even better? We actually get an outro. Dang, I want to get a little more of that crust. Fun. Dang, that's good. All right, see you tomorrow.
Chew.
Hi Machine, thank you so much for the raid. I made an apple pie today. It tasted really good. It took 3 hours to bake. The results are right here. Fantastic looking pie. Great time. Stream just ended, but I appreciate your raid all the same. Thank you so much, Machine. You're a great person. I'm gonna give you a shout out right real quick. Exclamation point shout out to Machine. And I will see you all tomorrow for the AI Dungeon stream at 7:30 p.m. Central Time tomorrow.
Bye.
Also, I don't know why the end credits just will never freaking work. So thank you everyone who donated, and thank you for everyone who just watched the stream and hung out with me. You're honestly really, really great people. I appreciate you. Chew.